to give your love. There's nothing more that we can do.
But going to South DeKalb Mall is a whole other experience.
It is.
And so they have like the Social Security office down there. I think they still have it down there.
Oh, in the mall?
Yeah. They used to, at least. It might not be there now, but it was definitely there. And so sometimes you had to go down there for official business, and you'd be like, this place is fucking rad.
Mm-hmm. Dude, you can fucking get your tags renewed.
Whatever you want.
Whatever you need.
You can buy
whatever the fuck
fake
you
gold
need.
chain or some fucking Reeboks.
It's a one-stop shop.
Yeah.
You can get some food. You can do, and it's like just
get a
like
new hat, get your license back.
just the whole, and honestly,
Join the Navy in that motherfucker.
You can join the Navy.
Yeah, there's a Navy harbor right there. It leads right into the ocean. You fucking jump right on a ship, they'll send you out to war.
Yeah, they got what you need.
All those ship battles we're engaging in these days.
They got whatever you need.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? How are you? How is it going on this fine, beautiful, lovely Tuesday? We've got the one and only
You know him as
Dave motherfucking
What's popping?
Hot. You know him as Hot Dave. You know him as Hot
yeah,
Dave.
everybody, y'all know him as Hot
What's
Dave.
popping?
Chat has named you,
Who's off in here?
christened you.
Who's off in here? What's
you
up,
could
chat?
you could sail the 7 seas. Here, I need to give you chat. Hold on, there you go.
Yeah, give me that chat.
That's what I wanted the whole time.
Yeah, I need chat.
Get on that chat. There we go.
Well, happy Tuesday, everybody. We got the one and only Dave Rowland here in the house, a.k.a. Hot Dave.
AKA.
What's popping?
How many AKAs do you have?
Yeah. What's your AKA list?
What's your AKA status? It's like your body count, but it's
Mr. Thank you for coming.
Mr. Thank you for coming. It's going.
Yeah. I just made that one up, so I'm hoping it sticks.
I know that one. Yeah, we can make that.
Listen, we all know you don't get to choose. You don't get to choose that kind of shit. That shit happens. That shit happens to you. Hey, the motherfucker's like, hey man, stop calling me fucking dangle face or some whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, quit calling me dangle
I want to be
face.
called fucking Hot Dave, and they're like, yeah, whatever, dangle face. You know, it doesn't.
You'll always be dangle face.
Shut the fuck up, Jeffrey.
Yes, the one and only Hot Dave. Can you turn your 2 cams off and make Dave's bigger?
It is right now.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. So, anyways,
Yeah, this is what you've been asking for and waiting for.
yeah, there it is, looking good too. I mean, you boys always fucking representing the A some way.
guys for
You know what I'm
saying
saying?
that.
I am a little bit tonight too.
You got a little bit of A rep.
You know, I was like, let's throw it down. I was given this shirt by a baseball player from the Atlanta Braves when I played Bonnaroo, because he's in a band that also played Bonnaroo and knew we were from Atlanta and showed up and gave us a bunch of Braves merch.
Wolfie's in here. What up, Wolf?
Pretty cool.
Wolf Deezy.
Wolf Deezy was popping.
Skin is clear.
The skin looks clear, dude. Skin be clear.
Oh, we can go up to 4K
Thank
now.
you guys for saying that, man. A girl doesn't always feel beautiful.
You look
know?
great today.
So,
You look tall. Taller than you normally do.
I'm 6 foot plus. That's
Oh,
what I like
shit.
to tell people, you know.
So I'm no longer the tallest one in the room.
I think you and I are about the same height, aren't we?
We are. And that's cool because that's why
Fucking
we're friends.
freaks of
That's
nature.
like one of the reasons why we're friends is because we're both tall individuals and we're like I was like I don't have to bend over to be your friend.
Yeah, our ancestors pillaged.
Yeah.
Well,
it's like-
and plundered.
It's like with Logan and I, you know, you got the brawn and the brain. I'm obviously the brawn.
Right.
The Braun James, and then Dave somehow fucking like we're like the product of like the twins experiment with Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Dave is the experiment that went right, where like everything got combined.
Yes.
And he has the total package. You know what's going on, but and that's why we have him on to just kind of fucking up the game a little bit. Honestly.
Man.
Yeah.
That's sad for you guys, honestly. I feel bad.
Oh well, no, we feel bad all the time.
Yeah. I mean that's why I have to go through what I got to go through so that way I could feel good, and for just a short amount of time.
I'm just looking for a little rush here and there, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's why I drink all that Dime Tap.
Hey,
I gotta
what
get
up,
me
what
some
up,
of
Mac?
these gunners, dude. What's up with these gunners?
I mean, you see.
Oh, the
Let me try-
Gunners.
let
You
me
like
try
my,
them shits on? Yeah.
well, these are readers, so just remember that they readers.
Yeah.
What up, Mac?
They're gonna fucking amplify.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you can see it just explodes.
HDR.
They're binocular.
Yeah.
They're binoculars.
Yeah, those really help your boy stare deep into the screens.
Yeah. Dave's not here, man.
But the blue light blocking aspect is great. Justin has a pair that are upstairs. You go grab that pair. Go grab the pair.
I'll grab him a little bit, man. You know, I just did
let's go.
my workout and shit.
Let's go, Spring. Thank you so much.
What up, Mac?
Using that Prime, baby. Mac.
Yeah, the glasses are great.
They do look good. They're so.
Yeah, I need to get some of those blue blocks.
That's
blue
what it
blockies.
is. That's what it is.
Well,
Because I'd be looking at screens.
All you gotta do is use code BISCUIT at checkout at gunner.com for all of your blue light blocking needs. Let me actually do the pitch, okay? Hey, everybody, do you guys like the glasses that I'm wearing? Because they look so stylish and great on me? Well, they also serve a wonderful purpose, and that purpose is blue light blocking and magnification in my case. You can go to Dunner... You can go...
Roll that again. Take it back. Okay, take it back.
Action.
You can go to gunner.com, that's GUNNAR.com, to pick up your pair of blue light blocking glasses. Whether you need readers or prescriptions, they got you covered, so that way you can stare at screens for a long time and not feel like you have to stay awake for forever. Go to gunner.com, GUNNAR.com, and use the code word BISCUIT at checkout for 15% off on your order.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
He did that.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
He did that.
I just splat-a-blab-it.
Yeah, all our graphics have blue in them, so when you try to watch our stream with these glasses, you can't see half of it.
Yeah.
That's it blocks out all the blue.
Seeing shit.
It blocks out all the fucking blue.
Makes it a lot easier to watch.
It does. Blue is so offensive. Honestly.
Yeah.
Blue just assaults the eye drums.
Yeah, it really does.
Green.
Really does beat you down. You know what I mean?
does.
It really does oppress you in some.
I gotta
sort of way.
I gotta say for years I've always my room looks like orange. Like the lights that I put in my shit are like no blue light. My screens are always like take the blue light down. I fucking hate daylight. I hate I hate simulated daylight. I hate all that shit. I hate it all.
Who needs it?
Who does need it?
I actually do enjoy the photosynthesis that it brings inside of me.
There's no photosynthesis going inside of you. That's plants. That's why you eat the plants.
I am a plant. I've been smoking so many
Hey,
plants.
this motherfucker a plant. No.
I've been smoking.
Logan's an industry plant.
He's a hemogoblin.
This motherfucker a goddamn hemogoblin.
He's a hemogoblin for sure.
I'll be eating up all the hemoglobins. I'm a hemogoblin.
You know what I eat?
Hemos.
Oh, you know what I eat? I'm a hemosexual.
What up with the Saurus Rex? How's it going?
Hey, this motherfucker said he fucking sheep. He ain't one of us.
Oh, Jesus.
So good to have you here, Dave.
Yeah, Dave.
It's always a pleasure.
We out here, dude.
Some of y'all know that Dave will come and actually sing and play songs with us too, man. Last time we did that Mickey Avalon, that was fucking one of my highlights of the fucking year.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
that was a lot of fun we had.
Yeah, dude. I actually got sponsored by Automaton after that.
Yeah.
Oh no shit.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
fucking
shout out.
What kind of deal did you get?
The worst kind.
Yeah, well, you have to pay them.
Yeah. They're like, don't tell people you play our shit. Please.
It's an anti-sponsorship. You have to actually go on a press campaign to say that you, under no circumstance, will ever pick one up again.
No, I won't touch it.
Nor do they condone what
I
you've
can have it
previously
near
done.
me. I can have it next to "Are you ready for some football?"
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as you keep it right next.
But
to...
you have to draw an angry face on it.
Yeah.
So it just looks very displeased the entire time.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that visible next to "Are you ready for some football?" There.
Yeah.
You can see him. You can see him in there.
He's kind of. Well, no.
Put him closer. Yeah.
Yeah, get that guy in there. That's a special Kirby edition.
Yeah.
You know.
You gotta have that.
Let's fucking go. Looking good.
Are you ready for some football next to the trophy?
I love Are You Ready for Some Football? That Are You Ready for Some Football will always be in the stream, no matter how technology advances or anything.
Yeah, he's necessary.
It's necessary. It's a vital part of the stream. He's
Best
been
name for anything that I've ever heard too.
a motherfucker like did the opposite of what like famous people who just go by one name do.
Nah.
The motherfucker's like, I'm a whole
Make
sentence,
that
bitch.
shit long.
Yeah.
I'm a
Stretch it
question. My name's a question. Well, are you?
Yeah. Let me know. Because if you ain't.
You think it's separated? Like, are you and last name ready for some football?
Yeah, like his name is Are You?
Yeah. Like it's his first name?
Yeah, just say it really fast.
It's a
Are
hell
you?
of an acronym. I thought it might make a cool acronym, but I thought about it and I was like, that doesn't.
I don't know if that's working.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it doesn't. It's gibberish.
Absolute
Fucking
jibs.
gibberish. Yeah, man. Logan, Amber, you're right. Logan is closer to plants than any of us. He certainly consumes plenty of plants.
Yeah, I'm a good plant. I'm a good bodist.
Logan doesn't like getting high. He just hates plants. Wants to
Yeah, I'm trying to rid the world of plants. That's exactly what my ultimate goal is.
Yeah.
Rid world of plants.
Yeah, I know it, man. I know it. So yeah, no. So some of y'all already know, or a lot of the chat was excited you were here, Dave. They were like, "Oh shit, Dave's coming." It's always like a crowd favorite.
Yeah, you have really.
You guys fans have terrible taste. That's what that says to me.
They're honestly, our entire chat is just filled with terrible people.
That's a great thing for
just
me.
just horrible.
Those are my people.
Degenerates. Yeah. They're hanging with us. There's no way they're not.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say that real recognizes real.
These people are real working class
Type
people.
of people you might meet behind Applebee's.
Yes. Or ask for their last cigarette.
Yeah.
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 Hey,
Or
can I borrow everything?
hey man, can I? You got a cigarette I can bum? And then just walk away. You don't even smoke it with them. You're just like, thanks.
I don't
Appreciate it.
appreciate it. I'm on my way to work.
No, dude, they don't. That's not how you ask for a cigarette in Atlanta. You go, hey, give me a cigarette. There's no. Can I have?
Well, you know, that's shit's like,
Hey, give me
get a
one.
cigarette.
Give me a cigarette.
they do that. Let me get a cigarette. Like all.
Yeah. Why the fuck didn't you already give it to me?
I
You
can't believe-
should have known I was gonna ask for
Like,
it.
we're-
Yeah, you saw me walking over here.
Like we're friends that like went in on a pack earlier.
Yeah.
Or something, and you're holding them.
Where my cigarette at, dog?
Hey man, give me one of my cigarettes that I bought.
You need to hurry the.
There's
fuck
a sense of entitlement, honestly, these days, among the millennials.
What are you gonna do,
up.
man?
Millennials.
I love how people still refer, like old people still say millennials, and they're like, I'm like, man, millennials are fucking 40, dog. I don't know.
Old now.
I don't know what the fuck you think is going on.
Yeah, no shit. I just turned 40.
Those motherfuckers been paying for your Social Security for the past fucking 22 years.
Old as hell.
Old, just old ass. I love it.
Your ad break is ending in 3 minutes. I wish they would have given us a pre-roll.
They
That'd have
didn't.
been fucking great.
Are we getting added?
Somebody's getting an ad.
Yeah, they're getting at it. If you're not subbed, which if you're hearing this now, you are. So I don't know who the fuck I'm talking to anymore. We need to have something that goes off that automatically, like as soon as the ad hits, something posts in chat.
Yeah, I'm sure that there's an alert that I can pull up and figure out.
Yeah, you can't get dollar marks behind the Applebee's, but that's where you got to go smoke. That's where you ask for cigarettes.
Yeah.
How do you feel about if you were to bum a cigarette to somebody and you just open up the pack, let them grab one, and they grab your lucky? Like what kind of what kind of like,
I let it go.
social faux pas?
Honestly, I let it go.
Just let it go.
Wow.
But you don't keep it like in.
Dude,
you don't like
not, though.
tally, like be like, I'll remember that. You know.
For sure. But I shit you not, when I was like, this is like 15 years ago in East Atlanta, this kid one time came up to me and was like, hey, let me get a cigarette. And I was like, I only have one left. I can't, and he just was like, well, fuck you. And he punched me right in the nose. And my shit starts leaking, dude. And I'm just fucking furious.
What the shit?
Yeah, man.
Damn,
some
in retro-
crazy shit used to happen back in those times.
Yeah. In retrospect, I wonder if like if you had said no that you didn't have any at all, if he still would have punched you. or if he was just mad that you had one.
That you had one and you just weren't willing to part with it. Like that.
He punched the shit out of me, though. I know that.
Yeah.
He's like, well, now you get this.
Yeah. Just no other interaction at all other than I cannot give you one because I only have one.
Yeah.
left.
And where were you at again?
This was back in the days of Eastside Lounge.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I remember.
I was.
I remember we used to go over there. I remember
Yeah.
when you first started working there.
I was there 15 years ago for sure. There was shit going on.
Oh my god.
Hot Ham Sandwich knows what's up, dude. You used to get punched in the face back in them times.
A little blip blap.
Yeah.
Library says that's Marta on a Friday afternoon shit.
Yeah, everybody get off of work and be like, I know you got $1, motherfucker. Bap.
Yeah.
If you just would have said no, or
Just one question. If this motherfucker doesn't answer this the way I want, he's getting punched in the face.
he's like someone who's fucking like it's a riddle. Like he's like guarding something and it's a riddle. he's guarding you not getting punched in the face.
Better answer this correct.
Answer these questions 3. And he fucking do you have a cigarette? I only got one. Bam! What?
Yeah.
Man, he was actually a magical, some sort of a magical being that if you would have asked different or answered differently, you could have had a whole different outcome.
Punch you in the face, fairy.
Magical bean.
Punch you in the face, kick you in the nuts. There's all sorts of things he could have done.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm glad you survived. I'm glad you survived that interaction.
Man, there was a lot of I mean, there's a lot of crazy.
There's a lot of crazy
to be
stuff.
young again.
There's a lot of crazy. Well,
If someone punched me in the face that hard now, I'd be down for like several days.
Yeah, no
At
doubt.
that point, I was like,
oh yeah,
back
I'd be
up,
dizzy
like,
and shit. Yeah, I'd be like,
I'm tossing with this guy immediately. Now I'm just like, what the fuck? What you doing? I'm too emotional. For that
Why?
shit,
We're
man.
so old. There's no need for that. Yeah, it does. You can't take a hit like you used to.
No, hell no. You punched me in the face in my 20s.
Remember how? We remember how you were.
Yeah, we're like, oh, this is what we're doing now.
Oh, we just punch each other in the face.
We just get to punch each other in the face now.
I do this shit for fun.
Now I'll immediately schedule like a therapy appointment.
Okay, so the other day, here's what happened. Listen,
Somebody
man.
punched me in the face.
I come from a military family, so I didn't grow up with stable. Yeah, and sometimes the traumatic experiences, man, you got to go ahead and just nip it in the bud as soon as it pops up. You don't want that shit coming out later on like a podcast 15 years later.
No, yeah, you definitely don't want to have a story like that.
Drumming up those memories. But even like when I was a teenager, my mom lived over in like Clarkston area. My dad lived over by Strokers.
Yeah.
So I would be up East Ponce all the time. And I mean, there were times when I was young, maybe like 13 or 14, you'd stay the night at somebody's house. You fucking go out. I remember walking along, just watching, like my friend's older brother was there and these dudes just came up and were like, yeah, we're going to need all your shit.
Run them pockets.
Yeah.
They're just like, we're going to need all your shit. And we were just little kids. They knew we were like kids, so they didn't even fuck with us, but they definitely robbed my friend's older brother. And then we just kept on walking after that. Like, what? What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
Watch a motherfucker get his shoes stolen at the MARTA station in Decatur, where you'd be on the train and somebody would like look over and they'd be like, hey, what size shoes are those? And the dude would be like, oh. Dude would be like,
it.
he'd be like, they'd be like, 11s. He'd be like, damn, I think those will fit me. Let me get those up off you. I mean, it would be like that casual too. And then the dude had like a choice. And the thing is, I remember one time a dude took his shoes, right? Took his own shoes off. Took his own shoes off right then, put the dude's shoes on. And didn't even like give the dude his old shoes. He just like threw the other shoes like over his shoulder by the laces.
They're both mine. I got 2 pair now.
He wanted to wear them now. He wouldn't even like take them home and wear them
out the store.
Yeah,
The store just happened to be somebody else's feet.
yeah.
My boyfriend was a model once, and they stole his shoes.
Yeah. But no, that's good times, honestly. That's why I tell Sagan these days, I'm like, Sagan one night snuck out and went out into Grant Park, was hanging out with his friends like 2:00 in the morning. And I was like, hey man, you did grow up in the city, but like y'all are pretty like privileged and insulated you don't really have street smarts, you can't be out at 2 a.m. in Grant Park like that.
Yeah. A sound advice.
Yeah. I was like, you know, it's for nothing but the fact that I know for a fact that you motherfuckers are not like we were at 15. We were doing like we were doing like hood rat shit at 15.
He was getting punched in the face.
Getting punched in the face.
Y'all were
and
punching,
just popping right back up.
Yeah,
No
y'all were out
problem.
there just punching each other in the face.
Yeah.
I'd tell you what, though, you know, it'd be hard pressed to see somebody walk up to Sagan and not feel like they're about to get their ass stomped.
Well, yeah. See, I was like a skinny little fucking pot smoking musician. Sagan's like working out, doing boxing, jujitsu and shit. So he's definitely.
I was already scared of the boy in the first place, and now I'm extra scared because he's definitely going to push me down.
But I'll tell you what, you'd be the biggest motherfucker in the world, and if you don't have street smarts, you get your ass whooped still.
Yeah, you better have a cigarette too.
You better have
You better
two
have-
cigarettes.
you better have
Even
at
if you
least
don't
two.
smoke, you better be
better
walking
have
around
two
with a
cigarettes.
fucking pack of
Yeah.
just 2 cigarettes.
Yeah, if you're doing more walking than you riding, you
Yeah,
better have some cigarettes in your
on you.
fucking pocket. Yeah.
Yeah.
Newports.
Somebody's gonna walk
Newport
up.
shorts too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just carry them around as like an insurance policy.
Yeah, in case get you out of a sticky situation. A Newport short or 2.
Hey, everybody calm down. Hold on. Take a cigarette. Take a cigarette.
You can get out of anything with those. Yeah. Hey.
Whoa, everybody, just
Hey, everybody calm down. Have a smoke. Have a smoke.
Motherfucker,
You work for Newport or what the fuck's going on?
You guys, I got you.
I got you,
you.
man.
Here's a
Everybody, here,
smoke.
light up. Here's lighters. Here's lighters.
Yeah, get you out of a lot.
Where'd you
of
get all
shit.
these?
Yeah, this is costing me a fortune in cigarettes and lighters.
Somebody said that Atlanta used to be as bad as Dublin. Are we talking about Dublin, Georgia,
Dublin, Georgia. Yeah, because Dublin, Georgia.
Or Ireland.
or Ireland?
Because those are two
There's
different.
2.
I feel like Dublin, Ireland, you'd be walking
Dublins.
down the street and get punched in the nose for not having a cigarette.
Funny story. I'm a fucking redneck piece of shit by birth, and I was born in Dublin,
You're from Dublin.
Georgia.
Yeah,
Dublin,
well, yeah,
Georgia.
I
Yeah.
assumed.
Yeah,
So it's in your blood.
I was born there.
Could have been Griffin, the reading capital.
Is that what they don't read books there?
I know, but if you go into Griffin, it'll say it's the reading capital.
Yeah.
You can't just
I don't
call
know.
yourself that.
It's Reading. It's Reading.
It's the Reading capital.
Yeah, they read things. That's what they do. That's what it is. It's the Reading cap. They read stuff.
A
there.
redder is somebody who used to read. Is what you're saying.
Yeah.
I did read it, yes, but haven't read in a while. No, they do say that. I wonder how that gets bestowed upon cities and towns.
Yeah, I don't know.
'Cause
I
they-
feel
they-
like Griffin is like you can't live in Griffin unless you like own a bulldozer.
That's the saying.
I think so. That's the vibe I get.
Welcome to Griffin, where everyone owns a bulldozer.
Welcome to Griffin. You can't live here unless you own a
Yeah,
bulldozer.
That's the vibe I get from it.
Bulldozer
Can't
only.
explain it further than that.
Bulldozer parking only.
Yeah. Where am I supposed to park my truck? All these bulldozers.
What's Atlanta's motto? I mean, there's like I feel like I've heard a few, but I don't know what's the
You
official.
can't fucking park here.
Yeah.
You
Or
can't
we're
park- you
we're closed on Monday.
Yeah.
We're closed on Atlanta.
Atlanta.
We're closed on Monday.
There's so many you could use, dude. Atlanta, takeout only.
Yeah.
You know,
Your
lane
lane
is ending. That's a yes. That's a
28
proper
3
one.
shut. Come on, perp. Come on.
What up,
You
Sawyer?
don't,
Not the 28
you don't have to do that to us. You don't have
Come
to do,
on.
Yeah, man. That look.
That's a low blow.
Yeah,
That's
that's really
on.
fucked up.
That's a low blow.
That hurts, man.
Nah,
that
you-
hurts.
You know.
Look, there's a reason.
God dang it.
Man, it hurts, dude.
you
I
know,
got so drunk that night, dude. I was just like, you want to talk? I can't remember a time where it was like a bigger emotional roller coaster because it was like, holy shit, this is fucking happening. And you're just like fucking amped.
dude, I called my dad. I was like,
Yeah,
"Bro,
this
after
is
all these years,
unbelievable.
man, after all these years.
We're gonna do it. You know, and then it was just like little by little.
It's
you're
the
like,
problem with
"Really?"
getting too excited about something. I mean, it was just like, we're happy. And the next thing you know, we're drowning underwater. And we played at Tin Roof that night. And
Everyone left like right away.
oh, and we were like, well, let's all get fucking hammered.
Yeah.
I swear to God, you could put.
Hammered.
I
that
swear to
got
God,
hammered.
you could have walked outside in Atlanta at that point. It would have just been crickets.
silence, dude. The pain. I didn't pull up like the ESPN. I'm like a sports guy, so I'm checking on sports quite a bit and stuff. Like, I didn't open like ESPN on my phone for like 2 fucking months.
Yeah, you booked an appointment with your therapist.
You guys are my therapist.
Yes.
Now
I'm happy to be that.
Congrats.
It's like it's you close down your app, open up the therapy app, like when they fucking you're like, well,
you see what you did there,
let's
Purple?
go ahead and book this motherfucker up because
You see what you did there, Purple, with that 28-3 business?
Yeah.
derailed it.
Yeah. You
Took us
moved.
to a
You
dark
moved
place.
us.
And no, it doesn't make me feel any better that you're a Jets fan. It doesn't. Nothing makes me feel better about it.
Yeah. It was a tough night. I still am scarred by that whole experience.
Here's the thing. I grew up. My dad had season tickets to the Falcons. I grew up watching. I'm not even a big sports guy, right? I'm not. I'm just not. But
It's big for a city, though, when you win a championship.
But I love.
Yeah.
I would have just loved for my city to have that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And if a game's on and I'm with my friends, we're watching a game, I'm like, whoa, let's fucking go. If I see Atlanta's, especially if I'm in another fucking city,
Well, I did
and
look
I
up-
see any Atlanta team is playing, I'm like, let's fucking go.
Absolutely.
I did
That's
find
it.
out. I did find out what Atlanta's motto was, though, which is
Take that shit somewhere else.
city not too busy to care.
Oh, okay.
City not
thought it
too
w-
busy to
okay.
care.
I do remember that. I think
That's interesting because we don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
we're definitely too busy.
It
to
usually-
watch.
in the
Way
ci-
too fucking
in the
busy
in the
to care,
cities
dude.
in the 60s
Maybe
it
it's
was
ironic.
the city too busy to hate.
That's what I thought it was. That's what when you started saying it. But did they take the hate out of it because they don't want to say the word hate?
They don't want to say the word hate.
You know, it's
That's some
colloquially
soft-ass
known as
shit.
the city in the forest too.
Right.
Colloquially? Say it again.
Colloquially,
Colloquially.
Atlanta.
Wheelie.
They got guns out here. I think that's what it should be.
Atlanta,
I'm
you better
proposing
watch your
that.
shit.
Yeah, Atlanta. What'd you say to me?
Yeah. Atlanta. Fuck you talking about.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah,
I think that
Exactly.
one's strong.
Atlanta, yeah, I fucking cut you off.
Atlanta. I gotta take a shit
Yeah.
right when you leave the airport. Damn.
JT, you'd be fine, aren't you? Are you an Eagles fan? You'd be fine because like the Eagles get love here because of all the Georgia players.
Yes.
That is
they
true.
drafted.
That is true.
Yeah. The Eagles are okay.
You think they did that strategically?
Yeah.
We'll get those Atlanta.
Jesus
get those
is
Atlanta
just
fans.
all right with Eagles.
Yeah, I do. They were like, hey, that was like one of the baddest defenses in college football ever. Let's try to draft a bunch of those guys.
Yeah, let's get those guys. Let's put them all on our team.
Yeah. Although they just had a, pretty.
You got out of a police ticket because of the Eagles? The band?
Oh, you just
Yeah.
looked at the officer and was like, I've been running down the road trying to loosen my load.
Yeah. Atlanta, at least you're not a Falcons fan.
Yeah. Atlanta.
I was always,
Atlanta, you ever heard of Sweetwater?
I'm not a sports guy. I'm not a sports guy either, but I'm always been of the thing, like, it's always regional. So, like, whatever you consider your hometown, that's the team you're stuck with. You don't, I hate it when people just choose, like, random teams.
Yeah, I get it when people like live in a city for a long time, and they're like, oh, I root for this team, but like I
has
grew
that-
up this team. I get that.
Yeah, like I
You
mean,
can,
I
get
gotta,
you can get a
but I don't
secondary.
get people that like have lived, in fucking San Diego their whole lives, and they're like, I'm a fucking Bears fan.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I got a cousin that really loves the University of Michigan. Don't know why. I don't think he's ever been. You know what I mean?
You know what it
There's
is?
shit about Michigan.
Yeah, you don't know shit about nothing.
You know what it is though? Dog had
Shit
this.
about
Dog had
fuck.
this theory that because the lineups always change and it's just different people and coaches, everybody changes in the organization.
It's
he's
hard
like,
to-
He's like, it's the uniforms, dog. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Hey, remember why do you think people like the Charlotte Hornets so much?
Right, because everybody had that starter jacket.
Because that
in the
teal,
fucking
because that
Dude,
teal and
90s.
purple was fire as fuck.
Yeah, the teal and purple made you want to go woo woo.
That teal and purple was fucking fire. And
Why
so,
didn't they write a song about that?
and you got to think about like the NFL and all these sports organizations. The merch game is like where it's at.
That starter.
Merch game's where it's at.
Yeah, the one thing I will say about the Falcons is those fucking black jerseys look good, man.
They look good.
They look good.
They're sleek.
The retros,
Yeah, they look good.
shits look fire.
Let's get. Can
Yeah,
we
they're
get
sleek.
some? Can we get some more Atlanta quotes? Atlanta, you don't know shit about nothing.
Yeah.
Let's get some more in the chat. These are fun.
Haywire knows about that starter.
Yeah.
You'd have the hat. You'd have the flat brim starter hat. You'd have the fucking jacket on. You know what I'm saying?
Let me stang you one time with a little woo
You
woo.
if you get some shoes to match, you'd be good.
I like that what's that dude on TikTok that one mailman and he's like, "What's up, little stank of booty?" And he's got the bangle stuff on all the time and shit. He's my favorite, dude.
They started like taking him to games and shit.
Yeah. He's like, "Peep the fit, baby. Peep the fit."
Atlanta, check out our bread company. Atlanta, check out our fish market. Atlanta,
this looks like a good place to toss chicken bones.
Chicken
that's
Bones
true.
plays for sure.
Oh, well, what they don't know is that actually, when you finish a chicken wing, you throw it on the ground, you make a wish,
Yeah.
and that's why
You make an Atlanta hood.
As long as it's on
a place full of
Atlanta hallowed ground.
broken wishes.
The Atlanta hood wish.
This ain't no wishbone.
Broken wishes.
If it ain't covered in lemon pepper and half-ass eating.
Atlanta, where the hoes at?
That could be taken any way too. Where are they at, or where they're at?
Yeah.
Where the
What up,
hoes at.
Tal?
Good evening.
Good evening.
I broke my cousin's Hornets hat at the pool. I think about it to this day. Man, sometimes there is like little things that pop up that maybe you did in elementary school or something that you think about, like, that have always stuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Some shit that happened where you're like, man, that was kind of dumb what I did, right? That motherfucker.
I did all kinds of dumb shit. As like a 5, 6, 7, 8-year-old dude.
Just trying to figure out what's going on. We don't know.
Yeah.
Burning shit.
Oh, yeah, I was setting all
on
kinds of shit on fire.
And also just like social settings are just starting to fly at you with like all the kids in your school getting older. It starts to be like hierarchies are forming and shit. It's all sorts of weird shit that goes on. I remember one time this new girl, I mean, this was like elementary school. This new girl came to class, whatever. And she was like, to all of us, we were like, ooh, she's nice. Okay. We like this new girl, right? So all the dudes were kind of like trying to talk to her, passing her notes and shit. I mean, this had to have been like late 80s or something, or 89 or some shit like that. And so, of course, I was like, yeah, she does look pretty good. And then one day we were in class, right? And I see her kind of like bend down at her desk and just pick this big ass booger out her nose.
Oh, hell yeah.
And this motherfucker was like stringy, and like, it stretched, and I was like, oh!
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
So while the other dudes were still chasing her, I was able to kind of like fend it off by having this mental image of her.
Nasty.
This bitch nasty.
Yeah.
This was like the biggest, nastiest booger I'd ever seen come out this girl's nose. I feel bad now for judging her on that because like sometimes you got a big nasty booger. There's
You
nothing.
think there are people that are like into like booger play?
There has to
There
be.
has to be, man.
Like, is there
Boogers
people
are so
that are
common.
like, I
Dude,
want you to fucking pull out a big nasty booger and like whip me on the back with it.
I definitely knew.
Yeah, the mucus queen over here.
She has the mucus queen. I feel bad now. Like I feel bad thinking about it. Like that I've always had this image of her. Like, and the only reason it stuck with me because like I was the only person who saw it. I was just angled just right to see what she was like hiding from everybody else. She had a dirty, dark secret.
Maybe she wanted only you to see. You know.
Oh, man.
She thought maybe I was into boogers.
She thought you like were like the boog player.
Here we are, 4th grade, and she's like, maybe this
In her mind,
motherfucker's
she's
a
thinking
freak.
he likes the bug.
He likes the books.
There ain't nothing stickier than a booger, dude.
She didn't eat it though, so I did give her props on that because she could have gone the extra.
Can't eat a long one like that, dude.
She could have gone the extra mile, dude. And
Stuck
Back in
on
those
a
days,
booger
you could eat
with
like
you.
a flaky one, you know, or something. But you can't eat a long like gnarly boy.
no, you can't. You can't do it. It's it's bad stuff. I definitely knew kids who did that. It was a thing. I mean, I guess like, you know, I guess it's just something like a certain percentage of the population. I wonder if there's been studies on that. There has to been. Somebody was like, let's find out how many kids eat their boogers. And it's like 42% of kids between this age.
It's probably low.
It's probably low, isn't it?
Yeah, you get
Kids
bugged.
are fucking gross,
They
dude.
are fucking gross. I need to go ask Sagan. I'm like, did you ever eat your fucking boogers, you nasty?
Fucking kid will just be like, fucking kid will just come up to you with the fucking iPad, like fucking just spit all over it and fucking snot everywhere, and you're just like,
Is this normal to you?
what the fuck is wrong with you?
Levin it up. Oh, we gotta add that. We gotta add that message from Levin it up. In 5th grade, I chucked one of those Nerf whistling footballs across the playground and nailed a girl in the face. I got in trouble for it. I'm like, bitch, you think I'm that accurate? Yeah. I remember. You know what? I do remember one time. I was on. You know, out in Gwinnett. I went when I was real young. I went to Lilburn. They had like a big field, like a soccer field and shit. All my friends were like playing soccer. And I remember this. I was like walking by. I didn't really play and shit. And the ball just kind of came over to me, just like kind of like rolled off the plate. I just fucking kicked the shit out of it. And it was like the best kick I've ever had in my life. And it hit the fucking, like it went in the fucking goal.
Yeah.
It was just perfect. I didn't even know what I was doing. And I just walked off. And I felt like it was like one of the coolest moments of my life. Yeah. It's just like one of those things that you happen across. You're like, nailed it first time. That'll always stick with me. That's always been in the back of my head. I could pull that one up there.
Like little wins,
small victories.
Yeah, man, that's a small victory for
little
you.
wins.
It is, but they're like, why the fuck did that stick with me and not? There's I guess there's those
I
little
got all
moments.
kinds of shit.
The world may never know.
So many just fucked up things as a kid, man. And like my brothers were always doing fucked up shit. Like I'll never forget one time they built this fucking. You remember they used to build those potato guns?
Oh yeah.
They built one of these fuckers, and they were like, "Go ask your mom for some potatoes." And I was like, "All right." And I'm like 5 or 6. I'm like, "Mom, can I get some potatoes?" And she's like, "For what?" I'm like, "I want to carve them up and make statues out of them." Which
Let's
is
go.
great, right?
That was good, yeah.
Pretty quick.
Yeah, that's just you're trying to be like, just tell her something creative.
So we go outside, we fucking fire this thing off, dude. There's a giant tin building that these old people play bingo in. That's like across the street. I mean, a ways, probably a couple hundred yards away. Shit goes straight up in the air and comes straight down on the top of this tin building. Just boom, the loudest fucking noise you've ever heard.
And everybody inside.
All these fucking old people start filing out in fucking walkers and shit, dude. Unbelievable. That's the thing.
They think Jesus has come back at this point.
Yeah, 3 of them had strokes or some shit.
They're like, they all get out of there looking up in the sky like, what in the fuck?
Yeah, World War II flashbacks happening everywhere.
I've seen some close calls with homemade explosive type things.
These things are dangerous, bro. What the fuck were we doing playing with shit like that?
Well, I feel like kids these days don't do as much
Don't
shit.
get me wrong, and awesome. Also,
it was awesome
as shit.
But I mean, kids got hurt. People got
badly.
Hurt. People got hurt.
Real bad.
Yeah, people got hurt. These days, like, kids have the internet, so if they want to see what a potato gun does, they can just look up some video of it. They don't have to go make like back in the day, we were like, a potato gun? Well, the only way we're ever going to see one is we fucking use one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to make it.
You got to make one. Yeah. But now it's like, hey, I'm going to go watch this fucking...
And you couldn't just go fucking look it up on the internet. How the... Like, you
had to know somebody
that had acquired this fucking knowledge before. They had to teach you how to do it.
It was an oral tradition.
Yeah.
That got passed down.
Like fucking cooking meat around a fire. Exactly. You know?
Potato guns have been around for a long time in our culture. It's a culturally significant thing that pops up. That should be on our state flag.
Yeah.
Georgia state flag, just a potato gun.
Yeah.
Welcome to Georgia. Here's your potato gun.
Yeah. We have the knowledge.
Yeah.
That's the state motto. And we're talking about building potato guns.
Now you could just go watch a video of some guy who's explaining all the science and fires it at everything, sees what potato is the best. It's like a 30-minute, like, well-edited video.
You don't have to work for it anymore.
You don't have to work for it anymore.
Yeah.
Although less people are getting hurt, too. So it's like...
Yeah,
it's the general trend.
You got to put a disclaimer in the front of the video and like show all the people that have blown their little dicks off with it. You know, you can blow your little dick off with this thing.
Don't you watch out? Gonna blow that little dick off.
I blew my dick off with a potato gun.
Yeah.
Why are you in here?
It's like you're talking to your grandfather. He's like, I blew my dick off with a potato. He's like, well, how did I end up here? That was before the potato gun accident.
Yeah, hopefully chat has seen one of these fucking things and they know what we're talking about.
You guys familiar with the potato guns of yesteryear?
The legendary potato gun.
I think my brother made one like since I've known you.
Yeah, I want to make one. Now I want to make one.
With hairspray? Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you put hairspray in it to like caught the flame. Create the flame, yeah.
There has to be combustion
Aquanet
somewhere.
fuel.
Right. Combustion.
There's got to be a little combustion.
You gotta have it.
Oh, before the stream, I know we were talking about potato guns. I know this potato gun thing is real riveting, but I wanted to show you one of Dave's like best fucking posts. And if you guys aren't following Dave on Instagram for fucking quality content, please, for the love of God, do yourself a favor and do this. I wanted to show you this video that he that he made.
Piccadilly, baby.
Let's go. I mean, you're talking about a magical place.
It's magical.
That fucking place is
It
magical.
is magical.
Dude.
I love that whole
Talking about
area
a
down
fucking
there.
Magical place, bro.
It's nothing but pure culture. There's just
It is unbelievable.
that whole area around the mall too is the shit. There's like
Yeah.
it's fucking.
It's just like a zombie movie meets like a hip hop video.
But something about it feels right. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, you can smell like crystals.
When I'm like driving through there, like maybe I'm going down to 285 or some shit. You know, I'm like driving down there. I'm like, this looks like the Atlanta I know.
Hell yeah.
This looks like
Get my fucking emissions.
because that's
done
like
over here.
what Clarkston and all that shit used to look like back in the day. Even Decatur was kind of a little more. Oh, just on the other.
Clarkston's kind of nice now. Like,
I know.
That's where Jake lives.
Clarkston's nice now.
Yeah, he did get a bunch of his shit stolen not too long ago.
Well, it's not that nice.
Yeah.
Nice enough.
We said it was kind of nice.
Well, that's one thing though you got to be careful about is
There was no sound. Oh, did that
Was the sound turned down?
did that thing happen again, Logan? That happened last time. It was something you had to fix on your end.
regardless, you guys can go.
Yeah,
check
you go check it. Go to his fucking page. I put the
pull it up on your Instagrams.
I put the link in the chat. So if you guys want to go over to his page, give him a follow.
Yeah, I got more of those on the way, man. I like doing the dumb shit. You know, I create a lot of stuff that's for clients and is like very serious, and it's a fucking art project. And then you put so much into that, and you spend so much time trying to make that good and cinematic and engaging, and it's fun to just do shit where it just doesn't fucking matter at all.
Yeah, like that video that I posted earlier today on our page.
Yeah, we're just like, no,
What video?
Man, that's a gem.
The video.
Shad's looking good.
Shad's looking good.
That was an advertisement.
Yeah, it was good.
That's not what Dave's talking about. He's talking about the opposite of that.
Well, I used my creative endeavor.
No, you didn't. You stole my creative endeavor.
I mean, we work together,
Hey.
so it's not stealing.
Hey, no, I want you to steal.
Purple, you know it's purple.
But I was gonna
I don't
say,
even know why you would ask that question. Of course, purple is the best.
Yeah, purple.
I was gonna
crayon.
say, when's the last time we watched? Has Dave? Have you ever seen the dog taco wallet video?
Mm-mm.
It's the first video we ever did, as a band, and I had talked these guys into. I was like, man, we're gonna make. Dog had this concept for a taco wallet. It was stupid. It's just on a stream. Whereas, like, I'm gonna start making commercials, like infomercials, with dog brand products. And Logan came up with this character, Pat Happenstance. And the only thing that we overdubbed in it was Logan's dialogue. So everything else is fucking straight up except for the Pat Happenstance stuff. So it's all mixed match, and Logan's
Peter Perchance.
yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a Peter Perchance kind of thing. It's kind of like that. And yeah, so this is
This looks good already.
this is the dog toggle wallet
like
video.
that.
Let's make sure people can hear it though.
Yeah, I know what's going on.
Okay.
Having trouble finding a place to put your taco? Your tacos just not fitting in standard wallets? And talk
You got more volume
about
on that?
Yeah, it's so
security.
low. Is that the?
That's all. That's it. Hi there.
I got you.
My name is
Hi.
I got you. I'll just turn it up on our end, but I just
My
Dr.
name is.
Pat. Here, we'll
We got to keep this going. I want to be Peter Perchance.
Pat Happenstance and Peter Perchance.
All right, try that now. See if that's better.
Yeah.
See if it's better.
Having trouble finding
Yeah.
a place to put your
A
taco?
little better.
Your tacos just not fitting in standard wallets?
Never does.
And talk about security. Hi there. My name is Dr. Pat Happenstance. Let me introduce you to Dog.
Thanks for letting me into the building, Pat. I was invited here.
So tell me about your vision.
No.
Well, if you're having trouble with your tacos, here's a solution. Dog taco wallets.
Oh, my wallets! I was just about to talk about those. Dog brand taco wallets. Fine quality stitching, made with hands rather than feet, like most regular wallets.
Can I put it in my shoe?
You can put it anywhere you want, but guess where you can put the taco?
Does it have a shelf life?
It depends on the shelf.
So does it fit all pants?
Yeah, it can fit pants if you want it to fit pants.
Does it taste good with peanut butter?
It's none of your damn business. Let's move on.
All right, here's some sweet taco lovers to tell you about how awesome these taco wallets can be.
Only two things I like better than freedom. Tacos and bird watching. And let me tell you, brother, nothing more American than a taco.
Hi, I'm Logan from Risky Biscuit. Hey, what's up? I'm Logan from Risky Biscuit. Hi, I'm Logan from Risky Biscuit.
I bought 1,776 tacos. 1776, but I can only hold one at a time.
Dog owed me money. Dog owed me money. Dog owed me a lot of money.
I used to be a preschool teacher, now I'm unemployed.
A substantial amount of money. He didn't have any, so he gave me this taco wallet. Said it would be a good investment.
My wife divorced me. It's all I can do to hold one taco. Can't hold a marriage together, but I can hold one taco. Practically holds itself.
Best investment I've ever made.
This wallet has changed my life. Cousin got some jet skis. I'm about to take this motherfucker out on the lake.
That was absolutely fantastic. Dog.
He's about to take this motherfucker out on the lake.
Great eye contact.
Thanks, I've been practicing in front of a mirror. Hey, you can buy my taco wallets outside in the van. It has Wi-Fi now. Order one wallet now, and I will throw in one Rashad.
Well, how much are they?
That's the great thing about it, Pat. They cost exactly as much as it takes to buy one. Another great thing about dog's wallets, it carries exactly the amount of money you need to purchase a dog's wallet.
You can't afford not to buy one.
It's probably a good idea.
Call toll free 1-800-DOG-TACO. Money back guarantee. Allow 4 to 6 weeks delivery. Offer limited to all major outlying provinces.
That's a great voice, Justin.
Other offers. Remove taco before eating. Do not consume dog brand taco wallets. Limit 1 taco per wallet. Join the revolution and get your taco wallet today. Today. Join the revolution. Get your taco wallet today.
Oh man.
Yeah, no. So that was way back in 2020, and it was just we were like,
was it really? I didn't realize that.
Yeah, we
that
did
was like the very first video. I was like, I put it together. You could tell it's the very first video I've ever edited. But it was funny.
Dude, some of the things like the bad shit's just better.
I know. It's just better. I don't know what.
You know, it's like the more you fucking try,
The worse you are.
the less people give a shit about it.
There's like a point where it tips over. Like you start to get good at something, and you're just like, it's even worse trying to be good until you get like really good, and then you can like pull shit off. But there's a point when you're learning something where you're just like cliche, trying new techniques. You might as well just done some fucking dumb shit.
Yeah, can't you tell how young
You just
we all
wasted
look?
18 hours of your life.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's fucking recording and writing songs.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. That's minimum.
Yeah, we all. I was not in the video. I don't like to be on video.
Yeah, Justin oddly enough does not like to be on camera. Not a huge fan.
Well, it's not that I don't like to. I just don't want. Like, I don't actually like it. In other words, I'm not like camera, but I'm not like, yeah, let's get on camera.
Yeah, I'm not that crazy about it either.
Yeah.
I will like put myself in shit. Just like, here's one shot because I made this, and it's me.
Yeah, it's me. That's what I look like.
You know, like, and that's it.
In case you see me,
Like, I don't
say
have
hi.
to be in every fucking.
Yeah, yeah. I've never had that the acting bug or anything like that. Some people were like, Logan.
Me, on the other hand, I wanted to be a weatherman.
Logan wanted to be a weatherman.
Let me see your weatherman.
Yeah.
I want to be your
Wait,
weatherman.
did you really want to be a meteorologist?
I did. I was really into broadcast when I was like in middle school.
Really?
Yeah, and I
don't
even
think
wrote.
I've never heard anyone say that.
Yeah, I wrote
until
Larry
just now.
Munson. I wrote Larry Larry Munson.
You got Larry Munson?
Yeah, I don't want to catch Munson out here in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, obviously some people are into it, right? Like theater kids are like trying to be on a stage doing theater shit.
Yeah, I just enjoyed.
I did theater. Yeah, I did that shit.
I just enjoyed being
I was
on
just trying to like finger bang girls, like
I feel you
in the dressing room.
that was a
finger bang champ 09.
Oh,
dude.
09, baby.
You know, that was the
I was cool with being on stage playing music, but even then, I kind of wanted to be like
in the back. Yeah.
And even then, I really preferred like venues that had like 100 people.
Yeah.
250 max, maybe.
Yeah, it's like a shipping container.
When it starts to get too big, it's even. Most people are like, "Oh my god, it's so big, it's amazing." I'm like, man, it doesn't feel as connected. I'm more of a one-on-one kind of shit.
Yeah.
Off camera, one-on-one. You know what I'm saying?
Intimacy.
I want that intimacy. You know, make sure that nobody's actually performing. You know, I want it to be like fucking.
Yeah, we're just hanging out.
We're just hanging out. Just doing what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also forget to take. I'd be the worst photographer ever. I forget that it exists. I have a fucking great camera on the phone, and you go through my camera roll, and it's just fucking screenshotted memes. There's like no fucking
memes
pictures.
are great.
They are great.
I say put me in, coach. I'm ready to play.
I just forget to take pictures. Is the
today.
thing.
Not me.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's one of those things when you sort of just get bit with that bug. I mean, I never really thought that I was gonna be like have a fucking camera attached to my hand at all times by any means. But
well, it's funny because we have a mutual friend, Mike Coletta.
Yeah.
Who I used to date his ex. I know him because I dated his ex-girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And we became like, we're pretty good friends. And you're like, oh, you know Mike? I was like, oh, of course, because Mike's a fucking...
Yeah, Mike, man.
Mike's a great photographer.
Shout out Mike Coletta. He's amazing. I actually had him light a photo shoot for me recently. And
yeah, he's good.
Yeah, and it was just so cool to... Mike was, one of my first mentors, and Mike used to teach... editing classes and stuff at Creative Circus, and literally like he would sneak me into his classes and shit.
That's
so I
cool.
could sit there and like fucking learn how to edit.
Yeah. How'd you meet him?
Mike and I used to work together at Fox and Hounds on Collier Road.
Yeah,
was
okay.
Back in like 07?
Yeah.
So known him for a long time.
Shit,
he's just like a lighting guru. His portraits are so good.
I didn't meet him till like maybe 2010.
Yeah.
Probably somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Maybe 2009.
And the really cool thing about Mike too is that once I started doing photography, not only was he trying to teach me about it and help me learn about it, but the first time I went to live in Alaska, I had been shooting with just like a little point and shoot and editing some of that stuff, and he was like, "Here, take this DSLR camera." Someone gave it to me, and now I have better cameras.
So he's hooking you up
now, and that was like I shot a lot of the.
And now you have better cameras.
First thing.
So what'd you do with that camera?
I broke it.
Oh, I was gonna say to pass it on.
But also, this camera had made it like so fucking far. It's
right.
a Canon 5D Mark I, like the original.
Oh, the original. Which at the time,
5D.
if you don't have shit, that's
it's
like
great, yeah.
Yeah, it's a game changer.
But I was taking when it broke. I remember, and I have the image when the mirror broke. Like I was taking an image and the mirror just.
Damn.
And it was like in there all crooked, and it made this fucked up photo of.
Oh, so you took a few more, like
I think I glued it back on and used it after that because I was in fucking Alaska.
That wasn't shit else. Yeah. How many repair shops?
One. Like 6 hours away.
Right, and the wait time's like 6 weeks or something. That will have it done in 6 weeks.
So fucking far, man. There ain't shit out there. I was in Denali National Park for.
So David spent a lot of time. What he's talking about? He spent a lot of time in Alaska. There was a time where it was just like, Dave's in Alaska again. He's doing Alaska again. That was kind of What got you going out doing that?
I've always been into the outdoors, and once I got into photography. Actually, what triggered that was a friend of mine had won a trip through Jim Beam and Maxim magazine, and it was like one of these things. Jim Beam was like, post a photo of you doing your Jim Beam thing, and he posted a photo of him just being a dumbass behind a bar with a Jim Beam shirt on, and they picked him, and he won the shit. And whoever was supposed to go on the trip with him bailed. He posts on Facebook like, "Hey, does anybody want to go to Alaska with me like next week only if you're serious. So
Yeah.
I went with them. We go to this resort. It's called Alyeska. It's in Girdwood. It's right outside of Anchorage. We meet all these cool people that work there. They took us on helicopter tours. It was like a week-long thing. And then meeting all these people that worked at the hotel. When I went back, I ended up working at that hotel, and like ended up roommates with the guys that we met when we were there.
Right. So you kind of just went up there, was like, oh, this place is fucking.
Yeah.
Met some cool people.
Yeah, they're super.
And then
cool
at that
people.
point, you're like, I could go back there, and I got some people to fucking kick it with.
And as a yeah, exactly. And as a
Yeah.
photographer, it's just like,
Right. It's like, yeah, paradise for.
oh shit. You know, it's like every
My
direction.
my Uncle Wayne actually went up. My cousin was born in Alaska. That was like, nobody in my family's from Alaska. My Uncle Wayne's just crazy as fuck, and he
yeah.
he went up
You
to.
gotta be crazy as fuck.
He moved. I think he was out west, up in like in Seattle, and ended up hitchhiking to Alaska with his like pregnant wife.
Yeah, there's a big like culture of just like hitchhiking and like camping in your fucking car by the side of the road and hiking and murder and all kinds
All
of
sorts
shit.
of crazy
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah, grizzly bears.
There's a
that'll
lot of
rip your
space up
face
there.
off. Yeah.
It's a big fucking place.
Yeah, and it's a cool mentality. They have a very, it's like a real outdoorsy and in a lot of ways like sort of a conservative mentality, but it's nobody gives a fuck what anybody does.
Which is actually kind of funny because they have UBI up there from the oil.
Yeah, legal weed.
Well,
and,
they everybody gets a check from the oil.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's like
the PPP permanent dividend fund.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And you get
which
like,
honestly is
kickbacks on the oil.
Which honestly is how it should be. You know what I'm saying? I've always felt like if you live in that state, like the state has a bunch of natural resources and shit. It's like nobody owns the natural resource. It's like owning water or owning air. I'm like, just take natural resources and.
Yeah. I mean, it's not. I don't think it's as big a deal as people make it out to be, because I remember some of the years I was out there, it was really down. It'd be like $2,000 or something. Everybody get like $2,000, which is not like nothing, but like people make it seem like
it's not like you can live off of it,
right?
Yeah, for
hell
sure.
No, because like a gallon of milk's like fucking $12. You know what I mean?
Try and bum a cigarette in that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, man. Nobody's punching you. They'd just be like, I understand,
dude. Yeah.
They'd be like, "Do you have a cigarette?" You're like, "Sorry, I only got 1/4 of one left because I smoke it a quarter at a time, and it cost me $8."
$17 for 2 of them.
Exactly.
They just only
You
sell
get your
them in
ass killed
pairs.
over a cigarette in Alaska. You think Atlanta's bad? You think you get punched in the face in Atlanta? You go to Alaska, it might be a whole other fucking thing to do.
Have you guys been? You guys never been out there?
I've never been. No.
It's fucking incredible. I shot at my friend's wedding this past October, and it was just like a crazy experience, man. Alaska is just wild.
You told me about that train that would take you to work every day, but you basically the
it's like
shuttle.
some James Bond shit. There's a
the
tram up the side of a mountain.
Yeah, it's like a glass tube. You can just see every bit of landscape around you in this glass tube that takes him to work every day.
It's funny. I feel like I'm such a city kid that there's something in me that makes me like, oh, this is great. But then I'm like, let's get back to the city. This shit, something's weird about this shit.
Yeah, no, and that's it's like.
It's great.
It's like that for me a bit too. I'm very much like into like the duality of like, okay, let's go have some solitude, and then I'm like, all right, dude, like where is the fucking titty bar?
Right.
You know,
I do.
There's only so much solitude. You
Like
know what I mean?
I would
need some
never.
chicken wings.
I've never humbug a place. When I'm there, I'm like, this is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Like I've driven through Utah a few times. Utah is fucking insanely gorgeous to drive through, and I go through, but I feel like I'd spend a little time there, and I'd be like, all right, let's.
Dude, America's a fucking big ass place.
Big as fuck.
It's so big.
Like there were times I remember one of the summers I drove out to Washington, and over the course of the summer while I was working in Alaska, I left the car in Washington. When I was done, I flew back to Washington, and I fucking drove back.
I
Right?
drove
And
to
took-
Washington last year.
Yeah, and took different routes, and then man, there's just like fucking places. Like in Colorado, I remember one time I was like at night, late at night, and I'm just driving through, doing my thing, and like I missed my turn, and Google Maps is like, you can go this way, and it took me like up this fucking like wagon trail, and all of a sudden I'm like in the middle of nowhere, completely fucking lost. Like there's no road anymore.
Yeah, and you were coming.
Yeah.
You were coming back towards Atlanta.
Yeah, I'm somewhere in fucking like Dinosaur, Colorado.
Yeah, Stegosaurus,
I
Colorado.
swear to Christ,
Yeah.
bro. Like, I'm like, where I could die here.
I could fucking die here, and
Thanks
nobody
a
would
lot,
find
Google
me.
Maps. Nah, it'd take weeks.
Yeah.
Nobody's coming down this fucking
Nah,
road.
Nobody's coming to save you. Dude.
This was a fluke. I feel like I did that one time too.
Hey,
America's
Sheffy.
fucking big, dude.
Chevy, thank you so much for gifting that one out.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
To Steel God Heart.
And as big as America is, Alaska is like that, like fucking, to the extreme.
Yeah, there's really not a whole lot. Ain't a whole lot.
No, it's just there's some oil.
There's like 2 titty bars.
There's
damn
oil.
state.
Two titties. Two titty bars with two
Sa-
titties
the Great
and
Alaskan
Same
bush
girls that
code.
work at both of them.
Yeah, the Great Alaskan Bush Code.
Bush coat.
That's the name of it.
It's like
Bush
Shane
Company,
Coat.
yeah.
Now you
The
got
Bush Company?
now you got a friend in the stripper business.
Alpharetta, Jonesboro, and Morrow.
Yeah, open till 8, Saturday and Sunday,
Now-
till 5.
Now you got a friend at the titty bar.
Now you got a friend at the titty bar.
Who doesn't? Everybody needs a friend at the titty bar.
Shane Coat. Yeah, this, I would like to go up there. I would like to go up there. I think it would be cool. I mean, I don't have the travel bug like I used to.
What's that say? Alaska.
Yeah, you get older, man. You fucking like being at home.
Your bed feels.
Oh, bed feels
Good as a
great.
bitch, dude. On your back,
Yeah.
on your fucking the lower lumbar.
When I toured with Stokeswood, we'd be sleeping on couches and shit all the time, and I was fine and walked through it. And now
Yeah.
I think about going somewhere and having to sleep on somebody's couch, and I'm like, ugh,
Yeah, it hurts.
ugh.
Yeah,
Like, no
gotta
offense to
sleep-
your couch, but
Yeah.
I
hot
gotta sleep.
damn.
Like I'd probably fall asleep if I was there and be fine,
and
but
just regret it.
well, you know what I'm saying. I
days.
may or may not. You never know because the couch may be fine, but just the idea of it, even from the get go, makes me be like,
I physically hurt from that in
Yeah.
advance.
yeah, my shoulders are all stiff thinking about it. My
Yeah.
neck's all stiff thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough stuff. Traveling can be fun though if you're doing it right. I mean, traveling in the band was obviously fucking cool as shit.
Good times. Yeah.
Yeah, you're going around playing shows, getting fucked up all the time. Like,
Yeah.
to,
It
the
was
to
fun.
the next show, Bloody Marys in the morning. It's like-
Meeting people and everybody's like, "Oh, cool."
treat you like a fucking rock star kind of shit. So that was nice. And then you know, I have been to Europe. I've been to Mexico. I've been to Montreal.
Mexico.
So I feel like I've traveled, but I feel like I haven't like missed out on traveling in a way.
Yeah.
So I feel maybe if I hadn't done all that, I'd be a little bit more like, man, let's go places. Let's go see some shit. I'm in the twilight of my life.
Yeah, it's over for me.
It's fucking over, dude. It's a clear run to the grave at this point. Right, Logan? What's your favorite? What keeps you going, Logan? What's your favorite? What's your favorite things in life?
My favorite things in life are concerts with my friends and weed.
And weed?
And weed. And
Those are kind of part of the same.
and hanging out with you guys mostly. And just
Aw.
being friends with y'all is nice.
Aw.
It's nice to know people that are just as introspective as they are extroverted, which I love about the both of you. And I think that those are the kind of things that really get me through in life, is having friends that are like y'all, that stick by me and give me encouragement, whether you do or whether you know it or not. So yeah, that's what keeps me going, is that sort of shit.
Damn, Logan. Now
He-
I feel all bad about what I was
I
gonna
feel
say.
like a piece of shit too.
What I was gonna say.
I mean, that's why I'm
Logan
here, dog.
always he's so kind. He always makes you feel like a piece of
He
shit.
does, man. What a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking
This
jerk,
is
you
like
guys.
this is like a real horseshoe theory.
You're like, God
he's
damn it! I need
he's
to
so
work
nice
on myself.
that you're going, man. I was gonna say something like fucking titty bars and fucking.
I mean, I
fucked
take
up
it
shit.
all back. Can I see one titty?
Yeah. I was
Let
gonna
me see them titties,
say, you know,
babe.
Let me see them titties.
sex is
babe.
good. It can have diminishing returns, and then laughing at the misfortunes of others. And from that point,
Yeah, that's it.
that's pretty much.
Sometimes I'll
I
engage in those activities.
My
with you guys.
favorite thing is probably hot dog humor. That's
Okay.
what I would go with. That's probably.
That's why you hang out with us, because the chili dog thing.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love.
That's what-
any type of hot dog humor is my shit. I love it. It's
Like
just
we were
funny.
cool with Dave, but after he found that out, he was like, "All right, these guys."
Yeah, no, it's
These
just-
guys are legit.
We already won
better?
third place in the best band who doesn't suck, which as you can see is now a permanent fixture.
Yeah, dude.
You know, which
You gotta let people know.
which feels. What I love about this,
This is for us.
what I love about this thing is that like I'm just.
Ours.
I said it last time, but I'm just not. I don't keep a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But for some reason, this is just one of those things that every time I saw it, I was like, no, this got to go with me. And I don't know how that is the one thing that stuck around.
Yeah, you're like, I'm getting rid of everything.
So, I'll let shit fly. I'll be like, fuck it, dude. But like, man, I feel like this was just the night. It was so random that you gave it to us that to me that made it special.
Yes.
Yeah.
That made it worth being like, nah, man, that was real random.
Dude, I'm always doing random
what he
shit.
did that night.
In my mind, I'm just like, what can I do to like throw everybody way off?
I'm a big chaos guy. I love chaos.
Totally, dude.
I also love awkward situations.
I'm thriving there.
Yeah, I'm thriving in it. When if
thriving.
I walk up on some shit and there's like two people and then some awkward shit goes down, this is my face.
And you're not even trying to hide it at all.
No.
Like, oh,
No,
so
I'm enjoying it.
let's-
Yeah.
Let's keep going on this, guys.
Yeah,
Like, you
and?
said that?
You'd be instigating and shit. You'd be instigating and shit.
What happened next?
Yeah, no, I love that. I love seeing so. It's just like you kind of look around, you're like, man, life is fucking wild, dude. What's going on right now? It's so awkward.
I think that often. I really do.
I give Big Heath Ledger Joker vibes.
What, like you? Justin's not necessarily malicious.
Yeah, what the
He's just
What?
delicious.
No, sir, no. Actually, what the fuck
Deliciously
is that
malicious.
supposed to mean, Perp? No, I don't. I feel like that's not what people would describe me as. I'm pretty cool things. I just like the chaos. I don't want anybody to get hurt.
Right.
I'm not like let's get hurt. I'm just like random. I like that's
I
what.
am. I'm like, let's
Yeah,
all get
Dave wants to
fucking
fucking hurt. This guy
Let's
can't
get hurt, dude.
This guy's trying to go back when you had like just metal bars to swing on at playgrounds. It was just splintered
yeah.
wood
Yeah.
and old tires and chains and shit.
Yeah, that one slide that was basically in the sun all day and it just melted. You
Fried.
see it.
Yeah.
I just want to
just-
slide. I just want to.
Kind of get stuck halfway down.
You burn your tires. Ah, shit.
That's where I'm at in my mind all the time.
Yeah.
Just fucking dry sliding down that hot.
Ooh, a little
yellow-
dry slide.
Yeah, I don't. Ooh, a little dry slide down the slide. You gotta put some baby oil in that motherfucker.
Grease it up.
We used to, I just used to,
then you're just frying on it. It's just literally frying.
we used
on
to just drop sand down it and then just ride down on the sand.
Oh yeah, I never thought of that.
I
That's
never
some
thought
smart
about that
shit.
either.
That's some.
That
smart
was like
shit.
some real fucking like country intellect shit.
Yeah. I'd carry it up in my pockets. So I just
Oh, you had-
always,
you had pocket sand?
Yeah, dude, I had pocket sand. Slow down, pocket sand.
Yeah, pocket sand.
Oh,
Dude,
shit.
so many good things are made for pockets.
I know.
Yeah. Think about all the things that you've ever had in your pockets.
Pocket stenographer.
I
What the fuck?
I'm a big fan. I have a lot of shit in my pockets usually when I go out. It's
Yeah.
like
I started carrying a bag because I hated having shit in my pockets.
I don't carry a
what
bag
in
because
the
I don't know
world is in that bag?
what you got in that bag.
What do you keep in
Is
it?
that like a
Chapstick?
Is that like
weed and
is
stuff?
that like a
Nah,
secret
just-
knock that we just did? What you got in that bag?
Oh, you carry it around a bag? What you got in the bag?
Okay, let him in. He's from Atlanta.
Yeah. I got chapstick. I got vape juice. I got my wallet. I got Katie's wallet. I got
Other people's
earplug-
wallets.
I got earplugs.
You
I
carrying
got
your girl stuff too, yeah.
yeah. Your boy I'm a purse man, but I
makes sense.
picked my purse. I picked the purse I wear.
Hey, Logan, nobody said you didn't.
I picked the purse.
Calm down.
nobody
bud.
said you
can-
didn't- nobody said
can
you
wear
didn't.
any purse you choose.
It's my purse. I don't know you.
Nobody asked whose purse it was.
Don't take it so personally.
Oh.
Got him.
Yeah, no, listen.
At the end of that, where they're like, oh,
Bags, I love bags, but I would actually rather carry like a hoodie or a jacket that had extra pockets
That's
in it.
the best shit about when it's cold is that you get fucking
Extra
extra
room.
pockets. Yeah.
I can agree with that.
And there's also like one of the things that sucks about it is like, dude, I got all these fucking t-shirts that are great, you know? I got fucking Taylor Swift in metal font that I want people to be seeing that, you know what I mean?
That's a good shirt.
You know, like you got fucking hot dog shirts and stuff that you want people to be seeing in public, but they can't because like you got another layer over it. So there's ups and there's pros and cons. You do get more pockets, but on the downside, nobody can see.
But if
your
all
hot
your
dogs.
if all your layers can zip, like if it's like shirt, hoodie,
see, that's
jacket,
a good thing about a zip.
then you're good
What
to
about
go.
a flannel?
You can let it go anytime.
You can rock a flannel.
Oh, Perp, don't you worry about it. I'm not really mad at you. I was just pulling a William Montgomery on you.
Oh
But
yeah,
I'm glad it fucking worked.
Yeah, dude,
honestly,
Justin is pissed. Right
I'm
now.
honestly I'm glad it fucking worked. That was it was supposed to come at you real hard, and it
Can you
did.
believe it?
It fucking worked. It worked. I love you.
I
I love you, Perp.
I tried to show Dave some William Montgomery stuff, and it was like there was just so much.
Oh,
There's just
yeah,
always
yeah.
just so much. The redheaded guy.
It's actually like a story. You can't
Right. They clearly have like a history with.
You can't
this
you
person.
can't just jump into it. It's something you got to like be like, oh, this is the character.
I like
this-
the Cam guy that came from the.
Oh
same-
yeah, dude, Cam.
I think Cam's funny, but like
He's funny.
I know
as
like
shit,
but
dude.
I know like 30 dudes like Cam.
But just like him. So do I. That's why I like him. I think. Yeah.
I'm definitely like I'm down with that, but I'm also like
Miller, right? Thank you so much.
maybe he's just not. He doesn't seem as special as like maybe he does to the rest of like the Austin crowd and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
To me, I'm like, oh, I grew up with like
Yeah,
I grew up
he
with like
lives-
30
he lives
motherfuckers.
in
Like,
the-
Yeah, he
Jermaine
lives down the
lives right
street.
down the street.
I mean, he's from Florida, and honestly, Georgia, Florida is kind is
Well, the part of Georgia he is from,
It's
yeah,
the
it is.
same.
From part of
is
Florida,
like
yeah.
basically Florida,
South
yeah.
Georgia.
South Georgia, North Florida.
Yeah.
the line.
Yeah, well, there's like there is a name for that area. I can't. Tornado Alley,
Actually, Mom says you need equal.
Nader Alley.
I think it's called Hot Dog Lane.
Yeah, Hot Dog Lane.
Ralph Nader Alley. Ralph Tornado. That's what I would have called his ass if I was him.
Ralph Tornado Alley.
Ralph Tornado, dude. That's what I would have. That's what would have been my campaign. That would have been my campaign slogan. About to come through here like a tornado. A tornado gun.
Ralph Nader was never like that edgy though.
I know, but that was
But he
like-
would have been if he
but-
would have been
he was.
associated
He
with
would've won.
Tornado.
That's what I'm
If
saying.
that,
He
yeah.
needed to add a little edge to it.
If he had, he would have won for sure, dude.
I should actually be in charge of the entire
I think
presidential
you
election.
should be.
Yeah.
I think you probably should be like a campaign manager.
I think I would actually do pretty good at that.
I'll run. I like being on TV.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
What? What's wrong with me as a candidate?
One time,
You could tell me what to say.
remember that thing you said about
You remember
They're
that thing
gonna
you
come
told me?
at you
that-
about all the weed.
that thing you said.
Oh
that-
well, that we're gonna do that anyway.
that
The
thing-
Russians been following me for years, dog. You didn't know that, dog?
That's the
they've
weed.
been-
No, that's the weed.
That's the weed talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Logan would go off script one time just trying to like just think of something to say hastily, and he would say something like, what was that thing you said about Snooki that one time almost got you canceled?
Oh, yeah. Let's not bring that up again.
No, what'd you say? I didn't know. What'd you say?
Yeah, we're low brammers. Well, I was just saying, I wanted to
bring up old shit.
Yeah, I wanted to go to the bar that she got punched at, or like, you know.
We kept talking about places you'd like to visit or something, and every time he would mention a place, it was like somewhere where
Why is that the place you wanted to visit?
No,
I-
no, but it happened like 3 times. Every place was like somewhere where some woman had gotten beaten up.
It just happened to be a coincidence, and I didn't know why. I didn't quite understand why.
He was actually like he said something about Snooki. We were like, oh, so you want to go to the place? He's like, yeah, we'll try to go to that place where Snooki got beat up.
I'm trying to go to the house where Waylon Jennings used to smack the shit out of Darlene.
Logan's going on the fucking spousal abuse tour.
Yeah, I don't know why I decided to go. I don't know why I decided to go on that tour, but
You know what it is though? This motherfucker watches trash TV all the time. He's like Maury and
Yeah.
Springer and all that shit. That's like
Well, that
his,
shit's good.
I'm not saying
I
it's
watch
not good.
Cheaters all the time. Cheaters has been,
Right.
Greco, dog.
So Logan's like tapped. He's tapped into that part of the culture. So
That's
Snooki,
it's in his subconscious.
so Snooki getting beaten up to him is like that's like a big fucking deal.
I'm trying to pay homage to Snooks. You know what I mean?
the Snooks. He
Yeah,
calls her.
What's
The,
she doing?
he calls her the Snooks.
Pull her shit. We pull up her social media. What's she doing?
Yeah, let's see what Snooks is up to. You need to tweet at her and be like, Trying to visit that place you got punched.
Hey, what's that bar that you got fucking punched at?
I'm trying to go there.
I'm trying to go there.
You gotta send a video out. I'm gonna get Logan to say all sorts of dumb shit on YouTube and just see. I told Logan he needs to start just saying
She
shit.
got kids.
Oh, you know she does.
She got kids.
Look at that Italian motherfucker she with.
She got kids. Let's see.
It's just kids.
I know.
Fuck them kids.
And they drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Snooki.
Ooh, they drinking.
Got kids.
Italian ass kids.
Kicking ass kids.
Damn, she's short as hell.
Them kids are full on Italian.
She got her own shop.
Where that's at? New Jersey.
Oh, you
Where's
know
it at?
Yeah,
Fucking Minnesota.
Yeah.
Somebody said some fucked up shit. Why is she always hiding stomach on pic? What the fuck?
Oh, Odie said it's Beachcomber Bar and Grill.
Because the kids, man.
Yeah. Snook love the kids. In my
Oh,
Snooki
dog,
era.
you gotta have that hoodie or that sweatshirt.
In my Snooki era.
Is that her crawling on the? Is that a scene that happened? Talking about where's the beach? She's too fucked up or something. She's
Oh
crawling?
yeah, she was fucking drunk that episode. I remember that. She got super drunk. on the beach,
I remember
like,
seeing like a few episodes, but I never watched the whole thing.
I can't recall a fucking thing from.
I know
of
that I
stuff.
did see some of the episodes, but I can't remember any story,
Nothing
any
specific,
storyline or
yeah,
anything.
no.
I thought that Vinny was the coolest one. Him and Pauly D were the coolest.
Yeah.
Pauly D.
That ain't saying much.
And that ain't saying much.
Oh, that's why you were so excited when Pauly D played at that club, and you were like, you sent me the picture and was like, "Did you take this?"
I know. Yeah, I thought he played. Yeah,
Of all the fucking like people that are shot, that's the one that Logan.
He fucking-
I
I
hit
didn't shoot
you
that.
up.
I didn't even shoot it.
He was in his fucking Poly D stage.
Yeah,
then.
in that era,
yeah, in the Poly D era.
around about that.
Hey,
time in his
we
life.
did meet Logan Paul at fucking 5P one night.
yeah. I have a picture with
He
him.
was at 5P.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
at 5P. He came in.
We were
and
playing.
We were playing, and I looked over and I was like, "Hey man, is your name Logan?" He was like, "Yeah, that's me." I was like, "My name's Logan." He was like, "Let's take a picture together." And I was like, "You don't seem like such a bad guy." Little did I know.
Yeah, that guy.
I always get the two of them confused.
The Pauls.
Logan and
Logan was the one that went into the
forest.
the forest and got all fucked up. So,
Yeah.
which I never forgave him for that.
I
got
honestly,
canceled for that
honestly, considering that he was like that type of person already, and then he went and did that.
But he was
none of that surprised me.
But he
You know, I
hung-
wasn't surprised by how he acted. with that.
You gotta know that,
But-
like you're gonna.
But he also
There's gonna
hung.
be
He,
issues
he
that
hung
come
out
from
with
that,
that other
right?
guy named
100%.
King Meech, right? What was the one comedian's name? King. I think his name was King Meech, who was all over
What
Instagram.
I always think though, when people do shit like that, is like they know what they're doing. Like they know that there's gonna be crazy fucking backlash from it.
Mm-hmm.
But like they're people
Alright,
that are
BB
just like
Jess.
any publicity is good publicity, and so they're gonna put
Oh,
it
you know,
out.
no, it got his name.
Look at
It
him
got his
now.
name
Look at him
everywhere.
now. I mean, yeah,
That's the whole thing. People be like, my favorite trend right now is all the comedians in like the Joe Rogan sphere that are like, I can't say shit these days. I'm fucking
Yeah.
canceled. I'm like,
they can't. Yeah.
yo, Joe Rogan has the biggest podcast on the planet, and all your specials are like selling out. And Dave Chappelle's like,
Yeah, all the Logans are canceled.
I'm getting canceled. And I'm like, you have the biggest specials on Netflix. None of y'all are canceled.
Yeah.
It almost seems as though y'all are using the cancel thing to fucking
To-
pump up to not be canceled at all. I'm like,
And so
who,
look at me.
who canceled you? 4 people on Twitter?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
And now look at me.
Somebody tweets something bad. They're like, I'm canceled.
I said I wanted to go to where Snooki got.
Yeah, you're canceled for sure.
And I was
Pissed off
canceled on
six-
that
You
one.
pissed off 16 days, and now you're canceled.
That was Logan's apology video, though, the word for word. I will say that BB Jess has just transcribed what Logan said.
Okay, so
word for word.
Here it is. I made a weird continuous lapse in my judgment. I don't expect to be forgiven. I simply
Simply.
I simply apologize. I'm simply
Oh, you simply did not know?
My
Hi,
agent,
BB Jess.
my agent says, "Great news! I've been canceled." It's so fucking true, though. I love it. I think it's an interesting phenomenon to like. It's like creating like fake outrage almost to like pump your shit up. Like, ooh, they don't want me. It's kind of like
it's a tactic, man.
you know, it's kind of like scientists don't want you to know this one trick.
Well, not only that, but if you notice, like, I think about all the time, like, what drives engagement on videos and shit like that, right? Because that's what I do. I create that stuff for people. And I shit you not, the videos that get played, that get pumped out by the algorithm, are things that are controversial, where people say things that are intentionally wrong. They know that people are gonna correct them. Like the South DeKalb Mall video, for example. I say South DeKalb Mall in Atlanta, Georgia, and when I said that, I was like, well, technically it's Decatur, whatever, but I'm just gonna leave it.
Because you already know.
Every fucking comment.
In fact, I'm gonna get on that motherfucker and be like,
there's
that's Decatur, Dave.
2,000 comments of people saying, yo, that's not Atlanta, dog. And it's like, that's what you do, is like, you say shit that you know people are gonna get on there.
I told Logan,
So.
Literally, I was like, hey, Logan, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start coming up with facts that are like close enough to be believable, but it's something that you can just get on and be like, did you guys ever know that blah 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 blah? And it's just like the most wrongest shit.
Say the wrong shit.
The wrong shit. And it reminds me, because there was this woman who was a computer programmer, and you know, you go on Reddit and you like ask other people like, hey, I'm trying to do this thing, how do I do this? And she said she would post a problem but wouldn't get any answers to it. So what she would do, she made a fake account that then she would post the wrong way to do it underneath, as if somebody was telling her the wrong way. She get comments all day. Yeah. Because nobody wants to help.
No, they want to fucking argue.
But everybody wants to fucking tell somebody they're fucking wrong.
Everybody wants to fucking argue, and that's the key to engagement on social media.
Yeah.
You're welcome, everybody.
Yeah, no, that's
there you go.
I've been telling Logan this for fucking weeks. He's like, what am I gonna say? I'm like, dude, we're just gonna literally say wrong shit, and you're just gonna do it with your fucking big old fucking Southern. Like, man, do you guys ever know that fucking blah blah blah? Don't let me know in the comments if you want to fucking.
Let's see if I can get my first one in.
And then,
hey, did you guys ever know that hippopotamus teeth smell like mint cookies?
We'll try it again. We'll try.
Yeah, we'll try.
One.
We're gonna try another one.
Another one.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think. But that was a good.
Come back. We'll table it for now.
Yeah, the thing is, we'll put a pin in it. But that was a good start, though.
Yeah,
it was a good jump off point. I think.
Yeah. I tried.
Now you have a plan.
Now I've already made the step one. Now I need to make step 2.
Can you do it with this extreme close up? You got to rip off that one dude that's like, come here, let me talk to you. You gotta be, bring it in.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Gotta bring it in.
No, I can't do it right. We keep talking about something else, and I'll do it here in a second.
We were talking about fucking t-shirts, man. I feel like everybody's making money in the t-shirt game.
T-shirt game is big.
Yeah.
I just want to make like a bunch of dumb shit. You know, like,
everybody's drop shipping. I mean, that's just like the name of the game.
That's it.
Right?
You don't even touch it.
You don't touch it.
You send that shit straight to Printful.
I know.
Printful puts it in the bag.
There's
ships
something.
It to people
there's something for me. There's something that seems kind of bad about that. Obviously, like, but it's what you kind of have to do, because you can't keep the product on fucking hand like at this stage in the game.
You're not gonna print them one by one, and you're not gonna print more than you know you're gonna sell.
Yep. So it seems
so
like
your profit margin is definitely diminished, right?
Yeah.
You also
Printful get name money.
You also don't have to do fuck.
Yeah, you don't have to do shit. So. It's I just passive income.
I just see so much dumb shit on Facebook that I'm like, man, people are buying the fuck out of that, and that took like no effort.
Well, apparently there's like bots that go through, like these companies will go through, see pictures that are like the most engaging pictures on social media, and then without anybody doing anything, their bot automatically puts it on a shirt as an advertisement. You know what I'm saying? Just whatever, it's some picture or something gets fucking shit tons of likes on Facebook or Instagram or some shit like that.
Just use that.
They're like, their fucking little algorithm picks it up, then it fucking sends out an ad that's like, would you like this on a t-shirt?
Yeah. You want to fucking...
And that shit works.
You want a shirt about fucking?
You did say we were talking about fucking shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facebook, how old is Dave? Axie Mom. Come. Listen, let's
Facebook. Dude, I'm old as shit. I'm 36, dog.
Damn, you
beautiful.
Youngest one in the room, baby.
Yeah, man. Everybody watch out.
I mean, I honestly, I don't know, man. Facebook is difficult anymore. It got really difficult.
I didn't erase mine because I have a lot of family on there. I have Messenger in case.
It goes back to the arguing thing. The Facebook is way more fucking arguing.
And I love. I love to argue. I'm a big fan of arguing, but
you did get me one of them Facebook T-shirts.
I can't argue with you. Can we pull up that video, Logan?
I can't argue with you.
Wait, you got Katie said it. You got me a T-shirt from Facebook one time, or a hoodie.
What was it?
Keep calm. I'm a Logan.
Oh yeah,
the hoodie. Yeah, it was like a maroon hoodie.
You still have it?
I still got it. Yeah,
I like to do that. I like to buy people shirts. I bought my buddy Ash a shirt that says, "I just took 12 gas station dick pills and I'm on the way to Applebee's." And it's just got like all these random Photoshop like fucking dumb shit on it. And
okay,
I want to do shit like that, like and just sell.
Like the old '90s prints of like
Tupac
and like the country T-shirts and shit, where it's just like
this is like
layers
a bunch
on
of,
layers,
eyeballs and like mozzarella sticks and like dick pills.
Yeah, dude, I'm into it, man.
It's like a collage, if you will. Okay. And then I got Greg another shirt that says, "Sorry I'm late. I was cranking my hog." It's got like a skeleton guy like
riding a motorcycle.
Yeah,
that's perfect.
Yeah, I want to make
that's
dumb
perfect.
Shit like that.
What was this video you wanted to watch?
You want to argue?
You want to argue?
You want to argue? I think it's Suede, the remix god. Right? That's the jam, dude. But that's the theme, is that's what people do on social media, and that's what it's for, is for arguing, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much what this is for. Yeah. What was the guy's name again?
Suede? In the morning. How, Sway?
This one?
Yeah, I can't argue with you. You mad. It was like fucking Plies. It was like a real, remember the rapper Plies?
Maybe.
You wanna argue? I can't argue with you.
You mad.
I can't argue with you. No.
No. Look at you. Look at you. It was like a real video and they just chopped it up.
Look at you. You big man.
Yeah.
Is this the video?
There is videos where it's like people dancing to it and shit.
I'm happy.
Let's see.
There is videos. Yeah, see, this is Ply. That was him actually saying it. It was like a real video that he did and put out, and then they chopped it all up because it sounds so ridiculous the way he's talking.
This one?
Yeah.
I was there telling my dog this morning, man.
Yeah.
Some people just ain't even worth getting mad at. They ain't. Some people just ain't worth getting mad at. Go wild. They get you mad, then what? You get hot, you snap. Man, listen. Motherfucker ain't even worth my mad. Cause I already know when I get mad how I'm gonna be. I'm gonna take it to the door. I'm gonna take it to the distance when I get mad. So some people just ain't even worth that. They ain't worth my madness, man.
Mm-hmm.
Cause all gonna have, you gonna be big mad and what? They gonna be little mad. You lost. Anytime you big mad and they little mad, you lost. Man, listen. I wouldn't give a damn. Keep it moving. It's the best thing when you dealing with certain people, man. They keep it moving, cause
all right, maybe that's not the one, because you want to argue is the one, but it's just the way he was saying the shit that's amazing, dude. You want to argue.
You want to argue?
That's the theme song, though.
Was that old video that was like, you did what?
That's it. That's it.
Wait.
I can't argue with
you. No.
You mad.
Why the fuck is he talking like that?
You big man. I'm happy.
What the hell is off screen?
What?
What? Magic One is saying, what the hell is off screen? You got something off screen, Logan?
Something going on off screen? What the hell are you talking about off screen?
Mad Dog with the Prime. Let's go 32 months.
Mad Dog.
That's the jam.
Thank you so much.
Leave me alone.
Y'all want to argue?
Y'all trying to argue?
Y'all too mad. You ever watch Pootie?
What's that?
Pootie's the shit. Pootie's from Atlanta, too. You ever seen Pootie before?
Oh,
Logan?
is it? He makes the songs and shit.
No, he makes these videos, like these street, like he goes places and he's just Pootie. It's just this dude. It's
maybe I have. I don't know. I probably.
The motherfucker cracks me up though. He's from Atlanta. Poodi, I think. Pootie.
Pootie.
No, D-I-E, D-I-E maybe.
LPB.
Or I. That's him. 2 eyes. 1.82 million.
in New York City today.
Damn, that motherfucker was loud as shit.
He got his shit.
Yeah, he
cranked. Oh, he's in Anchorage.
Oh yeah.
He goes to Anchorage. Yeah, he goes all over the place and fucking and he's like, I'm gonna go to the most racist town.
I think I watched this Alaska's Most Dangerous Hood. I think I watched.
Yeah. He gets views though. I mean, look at those views. You boys making money. But I would go back. Look, he's the whole fucking Takis drip going on in that video.
Oh, he's draped up.
He's
draped up and dripped out. Keep your faucets draped up and dripped out tonight.
Yeah, for sure. It's gonna get cold this evening, everybody.
It's cold as a bitch out here. That's I think that's the official.
And even if it's not cold where you are, do it in solidarity with us.
Yeah, because it's fucking cold. It's shit. It's gonna be cold for like a week.
I swear, people don't think that it gets cold down here.
It gets colder than a fucking bitch.
Yeah, because it's that humid cold.
It's that humidity that gets you. We say it all the time, and people are like, "Yeah, whatever," but it's true. God damn it,
humidity is magic. It's kind of like God works in mysterious ways. It's kind of like a whole
sticks to you.
It's breezy too, man. It's super windy down here.
That is the thing. Wind can do it.
Holy shit.
You can't get it off of.
Well, the wind chill's with the wind chill, it's gonna be real low.
What's up, Matt?
For sure. Once you got to really see what the wind chill temperature is gonna be. If you're just looking at the regular temperature, like, oh, it might not be that much. Like, oh, what is it? 28 degrees, 25 degrees. But the wind chill kicks in.
Negative 79.
43 motherfucking months for the one and only
The
Matt.
one and only Matt. Our boy, Georgia boy.
He's now a Georgia boy. Moved up to Rome.
You still got me on the YouTube over here, man.
Oh, sorry, man. My bad, man.
I'm just looking at the dang YouTube.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Yeah, sorry, man. Look,
I'm looking at Snooki and stuff.
The Neocalalums. What's up, y'all?
Hey, how are you?
Thanks for popping in. Yeah, awesome. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Appreciate you popping in. We love you guys. We've rated you guys a couple times.
Tonight we got our good friend. This is the one and only Dave motherfucking rolling, everybody.
Hot
Dave, everybody. Hot Dave indeed.
Not that hot.
Hot
like
child in the Davy.
He's like, I'm cold.
No,
man, I'm cold.
I'm pretty warm. I got my buddy Steph's brand on. This shit's warm
nice.
as
What's that?
fuck.
Plug that.
Yeah. Well,
Stefano. Yeah,
Stefano.
Plug it up, dude. Plug it up.
He's dope dude.
What's up?
Where's your boy
Got
Stefano
some more
from?
stuff on the way. He's here in Atlanta. Actually, Steph, I still got to check out Steph's rap. Steph used to rap back in the day, apparently.
It's always good finding
I
out
believe
somebody
he was
made
called The Kid Price or something like that. I think he was like a child rapper.
Really?
I think so, but I've been saying I'm gonna look this up. I don't think that's not it. No.
That's not him.
Logan just go to the first thing pop up.
It's got to be him, right?
Yeah. I mean,
look up The Kid Price. I've been wanting to look this up.
He's just gonna try and sell you.
Sell me a kid. All these websites are trying to sell me kids.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to find.
All right, let's not Google this anymore.
his Stefano Global. It's Stefano Stefano.
Stepfano?
Not it's S. There's no P.
Oh.
Yeah.
Stefano
Global is the IG.
Worldwide.
Mr. Global
is the IG. Yeah, I think that's it.
About to find out.
Yeah.
That's your boy. Oh, there it is. There's a little Doberman right there.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, check him out. Check out the brand. It's cool. He's got a lot more shit.
Paste that up in chat. Let everybody check it out. See what's up. See,
more shit on the way.
You got to get the merch game strong. Dave, you trying to go on some merch game?
I really am.
Merch
I'm not
game.
Really
is that stitched in there?
Yeah, it's embroidered.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Logan likes the stitches.
I do.
Because he don't like snitches.
The thing about embroidery is like it takes a minute.
Oh yeah,
there's an art.
I mean, the way because you could see the detail in the stitch, you know, and you wanted to. You not only does it have to look like aesthetically appealing, but it also has to have a texture to it.
Right. Embroidery, dude.
Embroidery, man.
Mm-hmm. I like
Modern
a good
day
embroidery.
magic.
Embroidery.
Modern day.
When the young girls have
If we're talking about, beyond the 16th century.
Along with the wheelbarrow.
Yes.
The man's last
Dude,
and greatest
have you ever
invention.
tried to move a bunch of fucking firewood with no
Hey,
wheelbarrow?
this is what I'm saying. The wheel.
man.
Hey, whoever was somebody was like, hey,
it's crucial.
they're like, hey, all right, see that thing right there? You need to get one of them wheels, and you put 2 handles on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay, and then everybody else was like, whoa, what the? You can't do this. This is insane. You know,
One wheel?
there was like everybody was skeptical and shit. Everybody was like, you'll blow up the city.
Yeah. If you think about it, though, wheelbarrows are kind of like the motorcycle of like
So you were mad.
shit you carry wood with.
So if
It's
you
the
were like,
coolest thing
so
that
if you were in
can
just like a
carry.
rolling carriage or something, people were like, boo.
Yeah.
Look at that old man. But if you had
Too
a
many
wheelbarrow,
wheels.
you had to have a helmet on.
Too many wheels on that shit. Take them off. Like a real man. Go one wheel.
Real men use one wheel.
Yeah. To carry our fucking bricks.
real men of one wheel.
You know it. You know it's the case too. Yeah.
Too many wheels. Try that with one wheel.
And you would have been like the Tesla of your time.
A real man.
Rock
If you-
me,
if
mama,
you-
like a one-ass wheel, dog.
If you invented the if you invented the wheelbarrow, man, that's it.
Who look that up? Who invented the wheelbarrow?
That shit's so old. There's no fucking way. It's some guy named like Thag.
Thaddeus.
Or something. It's like he's like one of the guys in the Far Side comics. You know, he's like a cave, like a literal caveman, hunter gatherer.
In 230 A.D., Hugh
That's actually
damn, dude.
Hugh Lang of Sukan.
Look at this fucking fresh ass
China.
wheelbarrow.
It
too.
does
That
look
shit's
nice, dude.
baller, dude. I want one of them.
that's the first design. That's the one you need it.
That's the type you like grow plants in. You know what I mean?
Oh,
You
yeah, that's the
just-
one that stays in the yard.
You just park it in
You
the
don't
front
even
yard.
Yeah, that
move
one
it.
stay in the yard.
everybody- You want everybody to see that shit.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, we're
put
talking
that out
about this
front.
guy.
This
right
lets
here.
everybody know that you don't have to use your
Yeah,
fucking
you
wheelbarrow.
put fucking Christmas lights on that bitch and do a photo shoot in front of it in Christmas time.
Look at that thing, dude.
That's an art piece right there. That's what that is.
I mean, it looks like it's still in pretty fucking good condition. Like you get like I'd
It
be.
does look to be in remarkably good condition.
I wonder what size it is.
What is that? The one?
The first.
Is that
I think
the
it's
one
the,
of one?
I think
Like,
it's the oldest one they found.
first one.
The oldest is in 100 CE.
Yo, I want to have just baller shit like that. Like, yo, come check out all the cool shit.
Hey,
at my
come
house.
check out the first wheelbarrow.
I got the first fucking wheelbarrow back at my crib, dog.
You like bring a girl back. And
It's in
she's like,
remarkably good condition.
What are your most prized possession?
Why is
the
that-
very first wheelbarrow?
Why is that nasty wheelbarrow in your fucking living room? You mean the first wheelbarrow? It's the first one.
Yeah, and it's in
Now
remarkably
get out of my
good
house!
shape. Don't fucking disrespect my art collection. Like that. Ever.
Antique, man.
Yeah.
No, that is
You're a
pretty cool.
fucking collector, man.
Absolutely, dude.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's just you're just an artifact
It's
collector.
for the culture, too.
Mhm. Yeah, you're practically a museum.
Michael Roman's dad, Novellin, some people know him on Twitch. He has like like a rock thing that just has like a dinosaur like halfway stuck out of it, like dinosaur bones. You know what I'm saying? But it's like whole. And they kind of like carved it halfway out and then like I guess glazed it over so it
Just
stood
stopped.
there. And it's just on the wall, like the slab of stone that it's in.
Oh, that's rad.
It's fucking,
then they-
it's fucking rad as shit.
and then they turn that into like one of those like trickling waterfalls that you get in when you walk in the house.
It
You
is-
can't
it
do
is-
that. It's going to erode your dinosaur
No,
bones.
it's plastered. They plastered it over.
Oh, that's fucking.
They got it all preserved and shit. I mean, it's not plastered or anything. It's like
cool
it's
as
the real
shit.
shit, but it's. I mean, you wouldn't want to fucking.
We
take a
don't have
chisel
that
to it.
dinosaur money. We don't
Anybody
have-
that has some shit like that.
I don't have dinosaur bone money.
No, nobody got dinosaur
Absolutely
bones.
I did, you know-
not, dude.
yeah.
I can't even afford like a dinosaur dick.
Yeah, let alone a bone.
Which,
The whole
if it-
body?
Which, if anybody on here has got the line on a dinosaur dick,
some dinosaur dick. Let us know.
I did go. Back when I was really young, my dad's friend owned this store called the Dino Store,
what the fuck, dude? That sounds cool as shit.
Right.
Yeah, it
What's
does.
cooler than dinosaurs when you're a kid?
Right, exactly. So I was like, this is fucking cool. We went on an expedition and dug up dinosaur bones. Like we would find little ones. Do you know what I'm saying? In Tennessee.
Okay.
Yeah,
Little
in
tiny
Tennessee.
shits.
This was in Chattanooga, but we went out. I was so young, I don't know where the fuck we drove to.
Little fucking pterodactyl
Like
tidbits.
my
It's a
da- I-
prehistoric
I've still-
forest,
I've-
dog.
I've still got them at my dad's, like little bones. Yeah, you would find bones like maybe this big if you were lucky, kind of shit. But they're straight up dinosaur teeth. You find old shark teeth.
What's the spot? You gotta tell me the spot, dude. I'm going out there.
Bro, I was so
I'm bringing
young.
my old wheelbarrow. And a
I'm
shovel.
bringing the first wheelbarrow.
Yeah, the 13th ever pickaxe.
I keep working my way up, man. Like,
Yeah.
hey, if anybody's got the line on the 12th pickaxe,
I need that. I'm trying to upgrade. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna bring the 21st plow.
Yeah. Tools are important, you know, and
Tools are
especially if they're the original one.
Do not search for Dino Dick.
Yeah, what is it? What comes up?
I don't know if you thought I was gonna tell a dinosaur dick story. No, I mean,
No, I forgot all of those.
I can't be sure if I don't know. I'm not an expert. One of them could have been a dick, I guess. Those are just
I'm
deer
with you,
bones.
Magic Wand.
No,
Let's
they're not
fucking
deer
go.
bones. These motherfuckers are straight up petrified.
I'll drive this
You know what I'm
Magic
saying?
Wand. We're going.
That's
I'm bringing 3 cigarettes.
Ain't nobody punching us when I'm out there.
so we could run into 2
absolutely
crazy people along the way and still have one left over.
They probably are deer bones.
They are not deer bones.
They probably
They're
are.
not deer. I still got them.
I got a buddy that's a forensic pathologist.
Let's bring them in.
I don't actually. I just made that shit.
Okay,
Should have rolled
called-
with it, dog. You
call-
should have rolled with it, man.
Called that boy. I was like, well, bring him on.
Bring him in here.
Bring him in here. Get him on the fucking show.
Call him.
Call him up right now. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah. He's,
Oh, here it is. Do you believe Justin's dinosaur bone story?
I like the zoom.
I mean,
That's
the
good, dude.
story is real. Now, whether the dinosaur bones were real, I'd have minimal knowledge of. But they did
Tried
tell.
to do the zone.
It was. I'll tell you what. It was an awful
Tried to
big
do it.
operation. Because it wasn't just me. I was along for like the ride. Because what they
Booger
did
Hill?
is they would sell in their store. They would sell little dinosaur bones. So this was like them going out to get them shit for the store.
Oh.
It wasn't just like let's take this
Is
fucking
this the
kid
same
out.
person that has like the Han Solo and Carbonite dinosaur wall?
No.
Different
No,
person?
This is a different person.
Wow.
I just happen to know motherfuckers with dinosaur bones, man.
Yeah,
you know a
just-
lot of people that fuck with dinosaurs.
I do.
Yeah.
Well, who the fuck wouldn't, fuck with a dinosaur if you could?
Everyone does.
Yeah.
Everybody fucks with dinosaurs.
Jurassic Park? Name me a bigger fucking goddamn movie when it came out than Jurassic Park was it.
Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, man.
That's all I'm
The
saying.
blooms, dude.
To this day, all the dinosaurs are unsupervised.
Jurassic Park was fucking lit.
Yeah, it was pretty lit. That little mosquito did a lot of damage. That little skater. Really.
Let's be real. The movie was about the dangers of capitalism.
Yeah, that was the underlining theme.
It was like, we're going to take these dinosaurs and we're going
Make
to make
some
a
money.
goddamn park and bring this fucking shit together.
They
did.
thought they were gonna get hella rich off that.
They thought
And
that
they
was
got
the whole-
fucking hella eaten by dinosaurs.
They got,
Yeah.
and you know what? You will every time. Every movie they've had, motherfuckers get eaten by dinosaurs.
Yep, there's somebody somewhere in the ethos of Jurassic.
It's like they.
fucking run up on by a raptor in the kitchen.
Mhm, yeah, slap, blah, blah.
It's
Like
like
the raptors. Them shits.
that's the whole. That's,
They're quick. From what I understand, they're quick.
Vicious.
Yeah, they're like big ass chickens.
Yeah.
Let's be real. If you ran into a chicken the size of a raptor, it'd be game over.
It would fuck you up.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be game
That's
over.
the whole Peter Griffin versus the chicken thing.
Be game over.
And that's just a chicken the size of a man.
Yeah, it's just like, I mean, that beak is straight up made of bone.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll.
It's not cartilage.
That's for pecking, dude.
Yeah,
that's for
it's for-
pecking
yeah.
out fucking dick
Yeah.
hole.
Yeah. Straight peck in the dick hole, dude.
In a major way.
Uh-huh.
They do need a movie where the people actually fucking win for once, because it's really always.
They always got to go.
When are the dinosaurs
They always
going
got
to
to dip out.
They're always on the offense. I want to see the one where the dinosaurs are on the defense, and all of a sudden, like now, people like hunting the dinosaurs, and it's kind of like a Planet of the Apes kind of thing, where the dinosaurs have to fucking like.
Isn't that what cavemen did? And they have to. Well, no, different times.
Different
Yeah,
times.
different times. Different times.
Different
dude.
times.
Different
yeah.
times. But I'm gonna clip that and put that on my Instagram.
That's what
So-
cavemen do.
What's up, Captain Graybush?
That's what cavemen did.
Captain Graybush is like nature will always win.
Yeah, nature does find a way.
Uh-huh.
It's a common theme. How many movies are there? How many Jurassic Park movies are there?
I think there's 5.
I feel like I've seen a few. I saw the one with Chris Pratt in it, where he's like whistling at them like they're dogs or something.
Trained them.
Yeah, which
He's
is
like-
Which you know is bullshit. I
it's
mean,
absolutely.
Chris Pratt ain't
Yeah.
chained no
That
dinosaurs.
motherfucker's like-
Shut the
he's
fuck
like-
off.
He did the fucking 16 Candles thing or no Breakfast Club thing.
Yeah, but you know, it was like
2 months.
he'd be like fucking.
I got your ass.
He'd be like hypnotizing it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he was doing the
Snake
Crocodile
charming
Dundee, the Crocodile Dundee thing, where he's like trying to calm the bull down.
That's it. Hey, Crocodile Dundee's a fucking great movie.
Oh yeah, man, he's a national Australian treasure.
You know who I fuck with just as much as Steve Irwin?
Oh, Steve Irwin was a saint.
I mean,
Dude,
Rick-
if I ever see the stingray that killed him, I'm gonna fuck that thing, and then I'm gonna
that's the
kill
motherfucker
it.
the world's most wanted.
Yeah, he that stingray is the world's most
Dude,
wanted.
it's
That's
great.
You know
the
his
stingray
kid,
that the least amount of people fuck with.
yeah, you know his kids. You know his kids tagged that motherfucker, like keeping an eye on that motherfucker.
Nah,
His kid, because his kids carry on the legacy.
Yeah, but the kids weren't even. They were like babies.
But revenge runs deep, man. Revenge runs deep.
The Venge.
That's what they're calling it
The
nowadays.
Venge
You know,
runs
the,
deep.
The Venge, dude.
That's the short form.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
If you're
Venge,
kids
dude.
are calling
if
it.
you're into the whole brevity thing.
Yeah.
El
Serious
Deuterino.
case of the Venge.
Oh man, I'm really venging out right now.
Over here just fucking venging on this television show.
So what's up with Are You Ready for Some Football? Like, what do you have any plans for him?
Okay, so Are You Ready for Some Football is actually, I think that I'm going to give it to one of my drawing friends, somebody who draws on
Okay.
things,
Yeah.
and I'm going to get him to make a face for it.
Really?
Yeah, I was thinking about it, and I think I'm going to commission somebody to do a face for it.
What's it gonna look like?
Well, I'm gonna leave it up to the interpretation of the artist due to like how they like what their style is, but it's just gonna be a face, and that
Okay.
face is gonna have like permanent marker drawn on because that's the only sort of like this surface of the Are You Ready for Some Football? But he's gonna have eyes and a nose, and he will have a personality, and eventually become his own star.
He's already
I
his
like
own
him.
star. Let's not downplay his Are You Ready for Some
He's
Football?
got
nor his contributions to the stream. 'cause
yeah,
I
his
mean,
contributions to the stream has been vast.
He's huge. I mean, I wouldn't watch it. I wouldn't watch you guys stream.
He's
at
been
all.
lighting this fucking stream up since the get go.
The whole
It's his
reason.
personality.
What happened is I got a couple cubes, and then Logan was like, "I gotta get me a motherfucking goddamn glowy ass plastic thing."
It's
And then,
yeah.
and then he got.
Gotta get me one of them glowy
But
ass
it's
gotta have
plastic.
personality.
But he as soon as he got that hat, he started putting the hat on it, and from that day he's like, "That's Are You Ready for Some Football?"
Yeah.
It was like instantaneous.
Yeah, because as soon as I put the hat on, I go, "Are you ready for some football?"
Yeah, it's true.
Because that's what it looked like to me. All you gotta do is put the shades on it, and all of a sudden it needs the horns. It needs the bull horns too, because there was like, you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? They had bull horns.
yeah. For
Are you ready for some like the original one from the?
Yeah.
what was there a name for the thing that was Are You Ready for Some Football? That
Well,
worked?
it was the I think it was the Budweiser advertisement that they used in Monday Night Football.
that's
No, it was and it was also like it became the whole fucking opener for
Uh-huh.
Monday
It was
Night
the whole-
Football.
it was the
Like,
whole
every
beginning.
time Monday Night Football came on,
Yeah.
it would be fucking.
it would be
Williams
asking.
Hank-
Jr.
Hanky Jr.
I'd be asking you,
Are
hey,
you?
"Are you ready?"
But really-
I
but-
know you tuned in and you know what's about to play on TV.
It's like
but
rappers
are
like,
you?
"You ain't ready for this, son."
Are you? Yeah, actually, I was because I just played the album.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was actually completely ready for it.
That's what I was mentally prepared to do.
Are you ready for it? You're not ready for this. Don't tell me what the fuck I'm ready for. Just get on.
Yeah.
Well, it's like that one song in the '90s that prepared us. Y'all ready for this?
Well, they were just asking politely.
There were some bangers, yeah.
If you ask, "Are you ready for this?" That's different than being like, "You're not ready for this."
Well, like how Jonathan Davis asked if we were ready. Was that appropriate?
Yeah, it's his question once again. He's just asking.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Don't tell me I'm not.
But don't tell me
Yeah,
I'm not.
yeah.
Ask me if I am. And that's life advice, you know. That you
can apply that to so many things.
Yeah. That's just a full on.
You ain't right for that one. You ain't right for that. You ain't right.
Man, you ain't right for that one.
Let's talk about what's your morning routine? That's something I've always wanted to know.
My morning routine, it's actually changed quite a bit since.
I was gonna say,
since
why
my
don't you talk me through the evolution of your morning routine? Because
yeah,
because Logan.
I know he's a very routine.
Logan is a morning routine type of
person,
guy.
Yeah,
I'm a routiner.
My morning routine has been the same forever, so it would be like a 3-sentence thing. But Logan is always coming like, you know what I've been doing in the mornings?
yeah.
He's all excited and shit. It's fucking.
Yeah.
I literally take 2 hours to do 2 to 3 hours to do whatever personal thing that I want to do. I give myself that amount of time.
And it's the best time to do it in the morning is nobody's fucking bothering you, right?
I've always held on to the idea that, yes, people, if I was to ever answer the phone after only being awake for just a little while, I'll be like, I just woke up, and there's never been somebody that has been like, oh shit, well my bad, man. Just call me back whenever, get back to me whenever, and that's true. You know what I mean? I'm just like I just woke up and I'm taking my sweet ass time, man. Constitutions happen for me in the morning time. Morning constitutions every day, just writing paperwork multiple times, and I have to be prepared for that because I can't be going out in the world.
Yeah.
Before a big dump.
Yeah, but before I mean, your boy's got stomach problems, so the morning time is the bright time because I've just been spending 8 hours of just being like, my stomach's like, thank God, nothing else is coming down here. You know what I mean?
That's a struggle for you.
Yeah.
But my morning routine consists of wake up, brush my teeth with my opposite or non-dominant
I've heard
hand.
about doing this, and I try. I'm so bad with my left hand.
Mm-hmm. Well, I have an electric toothbrush, so I kind of give myself a little bit of like a leeway, but it's still slow, methodical. I'm having to think about it.
Supposedly, this produces like alpha brainwaves.
It's like an alpha male brainwave. Yes,
Isn't
that's
that
what
what
it
it
is. Yeah, it produces an alpha male.
Alpha male.
Yeah, an alpha male brainwave.
No, like, hey, you remember that channel that I started? That YouTube.
No, I'm serious. Isn't that what it's supposed
It's
to
like
do?
I don't know
delta
the brainwave.
and theta waves. Like there's shit that puts you to sleep and shit. I think it's all bullshit, but it does sound cool.
Yeah,
I think that's why I've heard that people do it.
Yeah,
with their left hand.
Well, I did that, and then I tell myself I love myself because I do.
Right.
I got to be doing that.
Gotta tell yourself.
Yeah, I got to get in the mental game. Then I take quite a hefty dose of magnesium, certain magnesiums.
Okay.
And then I shit again.
While my coffee is making, and I'll like kind of tidy up. I usually turn on the news right first thing so I can catch the weather. So I gotta catch the weather for the day.
He wanted to be that weatherman.
Because I want to be that weatherman. I gotta know what's about to happen during the day.
Look at your phone and see what's popping. You gotta see like the whole.
Yeah.
I enjoy.
He loves it, man.
I enjoy the company of the weather people and the news anchors.
Who's your favorite weatherman? Like plug him.
Oh, my favorite weatherman.
Yeah.
Is
or woman.
Is
be a weather woman.
Well, Brian Monahan is he's pretty good. He's on WSB TV. Yeah, shout out to Brian Monahan.
B-Mon.
Yeah, who's the one?
Monica Kaufman.
No, Monica Kaufman was great though, but she and her. But
Veronica Corningstone.
Fred Blankenship is my.
But
he's my
I know,
homeboy.
yeah.
Who was the greatest of all time though?
Who is the greatest of all time? Ken fucking Burns,
Ken
dude.
fucking Burns,
Ken
dude.
fucking Burns, dude.
You know it's right.
Yeah, that's the reason I watched It was the reason I watched WSB TV in the first place.
So when we lived together, he would get up and this motherfucker was like, I'm trying to get like the local news on TV. I mean, because that's like what he would be watching.
Mm-hmm.
Hasn't occurred to me to watch the local news on TV in decades. But I love that Logan's like trying to live that analog life. So I'm trying to get that signal, that local signal coming in and check out.
Make some biscuits.
Make some biscuits. Something a little nostalgic about it.
It also
Price is Right comes on later.
Yeah, well, now it's like I said, it's for at 7 right before 7 o'clock, 15 minutes before 7 o'clock is always sports. So I also get my sports dose as well, like in the evening time. So So
you
that's the thing.
you like keeping up with shit.
Yeah, I like to keep up with shit. My local shit. You know what I mean? It's
Local
it's
news
fun.
used to be the whole fucking deal back in like
So-
the 90s and shit. The local news was just on. You're like,
Yeah. And so after I do that, I try to eat breakfast and then I meditate. I'll do like 20 minutes worth of meditation.
what do you mean you try to eat breakfast?
Well, sometimes I don't eat breakfast. So sometimes I'll skip
Like
it.
you try, but you don't succeed.
But like I'll be like, I'm not feeling it right now, and I've got other stuff I gotta do, so I don't eat breakfast. I usually just wait until lunch, and then I try to get my body moving in some sort of way. I'll either go for a walk or I'll go to the gym, and then once I get home and take a shower, I pretty much start my day. That's like I'll start getting ready for the stream.
That sounds for me. It would take for me to do all that. It would take me like 6 hours.
I journal a little bit too, just like for like 10 minutes or
Take
so.
me so long if I did all that, and then by the time I did all that stuff, I'd be like, I'm not doing any work.
Well, it never.
This day's over.
Yeah, I'm done.
It never. I know how I feel after each day I do it. So it kind of motivates me to continue to do it every single day and kind of cut the time short too. Like I even saw a video on where you give yourself what your perfect morning routine would look like. Absolute perfect if you had nothing.
Design your perfect day.
But then you have auxiliaries to where it's like, well, these things are the most important if I only have this amount of time, and these things are the most important if I only have this amount of time.
Hierarchy.
Yeah,
of
there's
like,
a hierarchy, so that way, if you are crunched for time and you
Prioritize.
you need certain things, you can cater to it. But ultimately, like you give yourself options.
I like to in the morning times. I like to treat it like most people treat their night times. It's like most people, they get done with work and then they come home, they'll eat, they'll chill, and then there's like a couple hours of chilling before they go to sleep. I like to wake up and just get a couple hours of chilling in.
Yeah, well, it's fucking quiet. Especially if you wake up super early.
It takes me a long time.
It's quiet.
It takes me unless I get up and be like, I got to do this shit.
Yeah.
All right, fucking blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Let's go. Unless I do all
I'm
that,
like that too. I need to like.
I need to like fully awaken.
Yeah, nobody fucking talk to me.
I need to fully awaken.
A little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
Well, that definitely.
I actually don't. I'm not ornery, but I also just kind of stay in. Like I wake up
Your
and first thing I do,
oblongata.
I get some fucking.
Yeah, you gotta crank up my medulla.
He got all them teeth and no toothbrush.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get up. I want to make some coffee, and then I get back in bed with my coffee, and I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna chill. Biscuit's there. I'm fucking kicking it with him. I might watch something. I might
the
fucking.
quiet time.
It's just chilling for a little while until
That's what that morning is for me too, because
I just
do
wake
it all.
up. I put on 21 Savage, and
That's it. Gets you
and you
hype as
own.
fuck.
And then I just put on a condom and go outside.
Fuck the world, dog.
Put on
You can't be raw dog in Atlanta, dude.
No, sir. There's chicken wings everywhere,
No,
dog.
so that's every day for me, pretty
Dinosaur
much.
bones.
Yeah.
No, actually, Mom, you know it's funny because I actually had Sagan, in the preschool years at my house all the time, and he was cool. Like I don't know, maybe multiple kids would be harder, or a different kid would have been harder. But I always told Sagan, I'm like, I get up and get his shit ready, but like, we gotta chill for a little while before.
Yeah, I got no plans really for that.
And you know what, Sagan's like that too. He's not a morning person. It might be my fault.
Yeah, you think?
It might be my fault. I might have raised him like that. I've been like, this is the appropriate way to wake up.
Do whatever the fuck you want.
Remember hey, kid, if you never remember anything I told you, remember this. Do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, kid.
It's whatever you want, man.
Yeah. Anything you want, just as long as it's whatever the fuck.
I like when people are like, oh, you don't have to do that. I'm like, I know. I understand I don't have to do that.
Yeah, you don't. As long as you don't add to the population or subtract from the population, you good to go.
I'm like, I just do what I want. I'm just gonna do what I want. It's like the fucking.
Yeah, just
would you like
condom.
to?
That's the only thing.
Would
I'll
you like
put
to try the sea bass? Nah, I'm just gonna get what I want. Thanks. I said that Jim Gaffigan, but he's like, I hate it when waiters try to offer you stuff. Today we have a sea bass. It's spoiled. He's like, nah, I'm just gonna get what I want. Thanks.
Yeah. Don't waste
What
your
about-
time.
what
Leave me
about
alone.
I'll tell you what I
getting
want.
this-
What about
Spaghetti.
What about the free samples of the grocery store?
What about him?
Is that one of those like
That's not the grocery. That's at like fucking Sam's Club or
Farmers Market.
Costco.
Farmers Market.
Oh, farmers market.
Harry's or the Farmers Market.
I always feel bad if I
Is there
don't
Harry's
take
still?
what they have.
They look like they're sad if
Like
you don't
you're
take one.
supposed to take what they've got.
Yeah.
And most of them are old. A lot of them are old and shit.
They're like,
and
please make me feel like I deserve this job.
I'll whip these up in a crock pot. Get that shit out of my fucking
Oh,
face,
so you
Louise. I don't want that fucking meatball.
You think that they're like, when they're getting assigned what foods they're giving away at the beginning, they're like,
damn it.
come on, fucking cheese. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Carl got fucking mini sliders again.
I got them fucking stale-ass stone wheat thins. God damn it.
He's got the George Foreman out there.
Nobody wants this shit.
Who gets the Foreman grill today?
He's in the front. Carl's in the fucking front of the store flipping shit.
Pesto chicken, pesto flying everywhere.
Fuck you, Carl.
He's the star of the show, and everybody knows it.
I want to be at one of those. See, that's a real slice of life. To watch the distribution of the sample pool to like all the people whose job it is that day. There's like at least sometimes in the big places there's like 6 or 7 of them.
Yeah. And they look forward to like what they're serving that day too. They're like, oh hell yeah, man! I'm out there with the fucking pigs in a blanket this morning, shawty.
Hey babe, it's gonna be a good day today.
Come get you some.
Like shit's going good. I got pigs in the blanket today. I'm feeling good.
Yeah. Life is good.
Yeah, gonna have a good day.
Serve the pigs and blanket to the pigs.
Motherfucker pulls this fucking shit out. He's like, raw broccoli, shit.
Yeah. Make the best of it, Steve.
Steve, you're on raw broccoli. No. Well, you were fucking late last week, so you're on raw broccoli this week. You know how it works.
Yeah, pate spread for fucking Carla.
Yeah, Carla over here. Fuck you, Carla.
You got this.
She deserves that shit, though, honestly, after she fucked Wilson's husband in 76.
She got caught
She's got whatever
Wilma's
coming to her.
Yeah, she's
in the break room.
He's the manager.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah. I got caught scrumping in the break room.
Scrumping in a break room.
Scrumping in a break room.
Have you ever had a scrump in the break room?
By the way, you're also
like
on
to?
crumpets.
Yeah, scrumping.
Since you want a scrumpet,
See,
you want crumpets.
Regionally, it depends on where you're at.
I guess so. Yeah.
If you're in England and you're on crumpets, you're hot shit.
You're hot shit. If you're on crumpets here, you're like, get these.
Yeah. C class.
Yeah.
Or dude.
Yeah, crumpet class.
C class, dude. I mean, and
I
also
never understood crumpets
or scones, dude. Honestly,
A good, but I mean, scones ain't moist.
I feel like that's what I was gonna say. I thought scones be too dry.
They're sandy. It's like you just like, oh, well, thank you for the sea sand.
Does anybody in chat fuck with scones? Or
Is there something about scones that we're missing?
The thing is, you're supposed to put a lot of shit on scones. I feel like
Why don't you put it in
you,
the
you
scone?
butter them the fuck up.
glaze them?
You butter.
Yeah, I guess you can glaze a scone.
You dip some. You put some Lyle's golden syrup on it. You ever
Hot buttered
you ever had
scone.
Lyle's
I
golden
like
syrup?
Carla's.
Have you had Lyle's golden syrup?
Carla's.
No, that's not what I'm asking you.
No, like I said, the song is "Don't Go Breaking My Heart."
No, Carlos.
I'm more of a
Okay,
Carla.
Logan, Carlos.
I'm more of a Carla's maple syrup.
You're saying Carlos maple syrup like you don't know what Lyle's
I'm an
is,
Aunt
but
Jemima man.
you're just gonna.
Oh yeah,
but you're just
yeah,
gonna keep.
But I
saying.
need sugar free.
Aunt Jemima.
Nah, that shit's too thin, dog.
It is thin, but
It's
I
thin.
just you can't get it anymore.
That
you
shit
know?
pours
It's
out. Shit pours
This
out
is a
like
no
water.
scone zone.
You can't get it anymore, dude. You can't buy Aunt Jemima.
Yeah, you can't. Now it's just Jemima.
Was this
Yeah.
fresh
Because
scone?
apparently ants are offensive. I don't know why they did it, but
No, it's I think it's legitimate the
Yeah.
reason why, but
no, I think no, it is absolutely legitimate. The reason why
Still-
it was definitely ultimately it wasn't like it was her company. It was some white dude's company that used the image. Like
Yeah,
they
they
used
do.
it to sell the shit. But as far as syrup's concerned, it's just not that fucking good either.
It's terrible. It's
terrible.
Like it's the mass produced.
Now-
it's just like sugar water.
now
It's
if-
dyed brown.
Now, if I don't have any other syrup around, this is Aunt Jemima.
Eat the fuck out
We're
of
eating
that.
Aunt Jemima syrup. That's all that's going on. What is it called now?
What's it called?
Ants.
No,
It's just like fucking something generic.
It's probably owned
Yeah.
by
Yeah, it's owned by
Maple.
fucking BlackRock.
yeah.
They're putting fucking human.
It's fucking owned by the Koch brothers.
They're putting saltpeter in it. Keep you from fucking.
keep you from jerking off. We don't want these people jerking off too much. They'll never work.
They're never gonna work, and they're spreading their seed.
Oh,
Speaking of spreading seed, you guys, let's call it. It's 10:30
Let's wrap it up, B.
Let's wrap it up, B. Thank
wrap
y'all.
that gavel up.
You better wrap that gavel up, B.
Everybody go and follow Mr. Dave motherfucking Roland. Let me see, ! Dave in the chat here, and let's see what happens there.
Yeah, give me a follow. I got more dumbass videos about the Atlanta airport and shit coming out. So,
Hell yeah.
peep all that out, and occasionally I'll make you look at my photography, and
you want to look at it. It's good shit.
maybe
Yes.
a little music mixed up in there somewhere.
Your boy has been doing it for a while now. So it's,
Very talented individual this one is.
And Chad looks good in that.
Oh, he does look so good in that. He be looking good and stuff. Let me see. Let me put it in here. Because I don't know, the one command didn't work for you. So there you go. Y'all can go follow Dave.
Pearl milling, huh? Pearl milling.
Is that what it is? Pearl milling?
Pearl milling.
Pearl milling.
That's what I mean. It's like just something generic, like fucking.
Yeah, pearl milling.
Sounds like a sexual favor.
It does sound like
I
a.
did a little pearl milling. The other night, you know what I mean?
Got a whole string.
Are we raiding Hassan?
What? I thought we were raiding Axis.
Oh, we got to raid Axis.
The fuck, dude?
Axis deny, everybody.
Thanks for hanging out.
Thank you, mods, for being here. Don't forget, everybody, if you guys are looking for some blue light blocking glasses, gunnar.com, GUNNAR.com, for all of your blue light blocking glasses needs. That's what these are right here. These are the hosses, and I wear them all the time while I'm sitting here streaming and talking to Justin and my friend Dave. So if you guys would like to have 15% off of your order, go to gunnar.com, GUNNAR.com, and type in the word biscuit in the discount area.
You do have some
I do
Ollie
have
G
Ollie G
vibes.
vibes, yes.
I was thinking the same fucking thing.
Go to
thinking the same fucking thing over here.
Gunnar.com.
All right, big up.
Oi, all right, big up.
Booyaka shot.
Me's here again
Say
with
that
my
when
main
you
man.
end it, yeah.
Okay, so
All right.
I'll say it at the end. of it.
He doesn't sound British, remember?
Respect.
Yeah, respect.
Respect. Yeah.
You gotta put respect on it. So we're raiding our friend Axis. That was fun.
Bye, Amber. Thank
Hey,
you.
we love you guys. Thanks for everybody who hangs out with us on these nights. It's appreciated, and we're always gonna make a habit of raiding Axis because he's our boy. We do know him in real life. He's a really cool motherfucker, man.
And he be playing games too, and we all know that you guys like playing games.
He play a game and hangs out and shit. So.
Once
What he
again,
be playing?
he be playing Jack in the Box games.
That motherfucker play too many games.
He be play too much.
he plays some good games. We have the full band on Thursday, continuing on with the 94 songs, and then Sunday night we will be doing the Lustin stream. So. Make sure you're coming back this week. We love you guys. Dave, thank you so much for being here and being
Thank
a
you
part
guys
of
for
this,
having
man.
me.
We
Yeah.
appreciate
Man.
it.
Always. Thank y'all for having
We're going to
me.
have Dave
Thanks,
back.
chat.
Don't you worry. And have a great night. Thank you, mods. Peace out.
Peace.
Bye. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh.
Pearl milling.
Pearl Millen.